What up? Good morning, Age of Origins. We had Void and 736 lost badly. We couldn't find. We were up against 552. Very, very, very disciplined nation. We couldn't find shit. We could not find shit. I will say that one of our what was it, 40s or 39s got hit. An SOS. Let me see exactly who it is. It was River. A 40 got hit by a 41, and he lost quite a bit of troops. Um, Sucks to be him, but he's where is he now? He's not even. Where is he? Gee, he didn't get to hit that bad, did he? Where did he go? He didn't get hit that bad, or maybe he did.
You skipped it. It's up
Okay. Maybe I was thinking, what the hell? River right here.
there.
He went from like I think 60 or 50 right around there to 37. So I mean, that's a hit. That's a hit, and it can hurt. Oh, I see. Reditici's muted. Not anymore. Sorry.
Good.
They were eating.
Or we could go after you. I know
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Oh,
could go
oh,
after. They close us.
okay. Now I know I had him muted for a little bit. Reditici, I unmuted you for a second, and I heard everything. I want to just make sure everyone that's muted is unmuted real quick. I know I do it, here and there when I hear background music or background shit going on. Yeah, he got hit. He got hit hard. But 552 did take the win. Wasn't much ready to record, to be honest with you. So there ain't gonna be a video on it. But I want to hear about your guys' voids. So go ahead and post it in here. Oh, we already got him going. Nice. You guys are You guys are already ahead of me. So right off the bat, we have 732 versus 443, and it looks like 732 did take the win, almost nearly 11 billion to 7.9. Ooh, wow. Painted Black, they took it. So how did that go? Like Archie, of course, Nutty. How did it go? Did 443 give you guys a hard time, or were they fun? Did he fight? Did he bubble? Like, how did it go? I want to hear about it.
They were. I think they're a nation that had a civil war.
Okay,
I think they have civil war,
like going on still?
but it was quite tight, to be honest.
Oh, it was
It
tight.
was quite tight. Really hard to find targets, and I think they're up for a merger as well.
I think you're right, actually. I think you're
Yeah,
absolutely right. So, did you guys have any big hits? Because I'm seeing 11, nearly 11 billion points. That says that there were some hits. Was there some big ones?
yeah, we did. We were eating, bro.
You were eating. Oh, you got to show it. You got to show it. I want to see a report. I want to see a report.
Sure, sure. I'm gonna share some.
Yeah, definitely got to see some reports of that. I heard a couple big people in 385 got hit. So I'm kind of like I'm friends with them, so I'm kind of like, oh man, I hope they get hit that bad. He's got he's grabbing the reports, guys. Give him a second. Give him a second. He's probably going through and taking the screenshots. Did you screenshot our void? Oh, he's talking to Joy. He's talking to Joy.
Did you see the one that I posted of 969 and what 977? It wasn't our void, but it was right above my comment, I think.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it this one?
I don't know. I
No.
posted it. I said not our void. Scroll down.
Well,
Or
I want to see the one of the reports from the other one. Which one is it?
scroll up a little bit more.
You got to remember when I'm looking at this,
Right.
I don't I don't see exactly who's talking.
Oh, well, this is Travis.
Travis, okay. Travis,
It's
Travis.
right underneath darknesses. Going down.
Right above, still toxics.
Right, no, right underneath. Right underneath darkness.
There you
There
are.
it is.
There you are. Oh,
Yeah. Apparently,
wow. This
apparently,
this is close.
yeah. Do we have any 977 guys in here? I'm curious.
I don't. I have no clue.
Apparently, they just I saw it on Reddit, but apparently they just recruited and went hard in monster and zombie phase,
Hmm.
set one bubble trap, and then they were done and just bubbled up the rest of the nation.
Oh, they pulled that card, did they?
It would be so boring.
They pulled that card on you guys. Wow, wow,
They didn't pull it on us. No, not on us. They pulled that on 996 or 969,
wow. The
which would
point.
have, I mean, they would have been a good nation to merge with too, but we got stuck with 906.
Thir-
Suck it, bull.
you guys, 908 and 906 is a good is a good merge.
Oh,
So.
100%. 100%. I'm just kidding.
You made it sound like, oh, we got stuck with 906.
No. I know. I was just giving bullets crap.
Oh,
He's in.
wow. That's what you guys. They only won that by fucking 13 million points. That's a
Yeah.
That's seriously like a fucking farm hit.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a nail.
man, that's like 100,000 troops.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's hard
Yeah.
to beat.
That's when you just start hitting farms and hope they have Titans and Warplanes home. You just go for it.
So, and that's exactly what you just said. For people that that are watching this in the future, if the nation is bubbled, and I mean bubbled, and they're afraid to fight, just hit farms. I mean, the Titans and the plane, they're going to give you more points than they're going to get from those T4s. That because that's just the way it is. I've done it. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it. Okay, wait, hold on. Archie's right here is showing some reports. So let's see this. Okay, let me spread this out. Let me spread the legs a little bit more. Okay, so, ooh, they had 1.7 in there. He killed 1 million. Ooh, man, did you double tap that, Archie? Oh, look at that, 15 to 29. Okay, I mean, you did take a
I
little
had
bit
five
more.
fleets in him,
Oh, you put 5. So he was game over at that point.
5 sausages.
So they had 29. You guys sent 15. They had 11 million. Okay, regardless that they actually won this one, this is a pretty fucking impressive report because 11.1 million troops versus all you guys had was 5.8, and you were literally almost able to kill nearly the same as much as them. 200,000 troops ain't shit. 175,000 troops, that ain't shit of a difference. Um, that's a good that's something to be proud of. Even if this says defeat, I don't care. That's something to be proud of right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
15 to 29, and that's including the city probably too. Oh, all right. Another SOS. Ooh man, 1 verse 21. Oh my god, that's a
Your boy was eating.
that's wow. Wow. You didn't retreat from that one either, did you?
No,
No. That line was probably going so slow, wasn't it?
I don't walk away from trouble, man. I go right into it.
Well, I know that, but if you see like 30 people coming in, you got to be like, okay, it's time to get out. It's time to get out. Wow, that's a 1.3. Ooh, man. That's a good SOS. That's a real good SOS. Look at that. You got 117,000 from slaughter and then exterminate 287,000. Jeez. Jeez. So 430,000 lost troops off that. Ooh. Someone's got that. That had to get real expensive to heal those troops. Any other big hits from there or no?
Nothing.
Not yeah. That was
Just small farm. Yeah.
that was basically all you got, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, at least you got that. At least you got that, dude. I think I got a couple. I think I got a couple that had like 150 T4s, 150,000 T4s in it. Like it was like that kind of shit,
Holy.
dude. Yeah, yeah. But I mean,
Wow.
in ours they took they were already leading us by like what 800 million with recruiting. So they were just very disciplined. So I give 552 that. And congratulations on you guys' win, by the way. Congratulations. Gonna have to move to the next one. And that will be 743 versus 725. Okay, so who posted this one? So what it looks like here, I know 725 is up for merger. They're going to be merged.
Yeah, that was me, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now,
We're
did
up
it?
for a merge as well.
Okay, so 743 is up for merge as well.
Yeah, we're merging with 756.
756. Okay. Okay. So did 725 fight?
Nah, they're in civil war.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
They set a few traps, but it didn't work well. We put a few. Oh, there's a few reports down a bit further that I
Yeah.
just dropped.
Yeah. Let me look. Let me look at those reports.
They're probably right down the bottom.
Whoa.
Yeah, go up, up, yep,
Yes, right here.
down.
All right. Let's see this. So 1 versus 1. Oh wow! Look at that. You killed a
Yeah,
million.
he was just sitting there, sat there, sent his fleets out, brought him back, and I caught him.
So he sent all 5 back at the same time.
Yeah, no bubble, just sped in there.
And this is the see this right here. I don't know if this is Retap's alliance or not.
No, it's not.
Well, this would be a reason why um, Retap has been having some issues with them. Is with doing stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like I've noticed, and this I can't stress this. Like I can't stress this to people that people need to stop waiting to bubble till their shit gets back. They need to as soon as that battle is done, bubble. Like bubble.
we caught retap.
Oh, you caught Retap too. Oh,
No, we didn't hit his main, but there's one in there. I think it's the report with 3. No, it's not. Yeah, it was. He was in
who's in this one?
that Miram, yeah, that TBL one. I think it was. Let me double check. Yeah,
Well, this is still a
that
good
had
hit.
2.
This is
That was
still
a that was a that was a C-36.
this was a
Had 3 million
C-36.
troops at the start. Yeah, 3 million troops at the start. Had no troops left at the end.
Ooh, he can't hide his
Yeah,
troops.
we set that to 0.
Oh, you sent him to
No, that
0.
was that was that was GFK. And if you go, there's another one there with
Well,
TBL.
well,
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
set it to 0.
Let me. You set this guy to 0 with the 3 million troops.
Yeah, and there's where is it?
He can't hide
Miram
three.
TBL.
He can't hide 3 million troops at his 36.
No,
Oh
no.
man. Oh
And
man.
retard was in there with rain, so we just kept going.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Poor
that was
Reeds.
after the first hit. So one of the blokes went in with his SOS, still won. And then we just kept going in.
Man. So you basically you was he in there and like not online
Yeah,
or
he was in there. Retap was in there, but he didn't do much.
well what I'm saying like did you lock him in?
Yeah, we locked him in.
So literally there was troops waiting, during the last battle and another battle started and another battle started
Yeah,
like
yeah,
oh
yeah,
man
yeah, yeah. We just kept going back in.
that's the worst. And you know what because I do that to people a lot. Like I'll lock them in to where the reinforcements can't get out. They can't
Yeah,
get
well,
out.
that's what we try and do it with another alliance as well. Just say it's back to back to back, but
Man,
they went online for this one.
jeez. I mean that's a good hit. Even though I'm friends with Retap, man, that's still a good hit. I gotta give respect where respect is due. That's a good hit. So you guys did beat them though.
Yeah, yeah, it was a pretty big margin.
Well, I mean, being that they are being merged, and they're being merged with 737, I guess that's kind of cleaning up. Cleaning up the nation a little
Yeah,
bit. So, I mean, I guess he might actually fucking, if you, ever met him, he might shake your hand. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Well, it was only that like GFK were bad. Like we poured it in at the start of Void, and I think we hit about 4 or 5 cities straight off.
oh,
Like that first one that I sent with GFK, that
yeah.
first report was in like within the first 10 seconds.
Oh man,
and there
you
are
got
about
it.
another 4 or 5 cities.
And now you know
Not
why there's
that one,
civil
yeah,
war
the other
there.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not that one.
no, another one.
Oh, my bad. This one right here, right?
No, I think it's across. Yeah,
This one.
yeah,
And now you know why they're in civil war.
yeah,
The first 10 seconds. Oh my God.
yeah.
Jesus. Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons why they're in civil war over there is because of the leaks. And
Yeah, poor discipline.
I was talking to Groot. So here's some good news for 725. Groot is thinking about coming back to 737, and him and Peter Retap were talking, and things are gonna get cleaned up in their merger. We'll just say that things are
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
good.
cleaned up because I mean I'm sure that Peter and you guys have also seen that they probably leaked a lot of points, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
It's gonna get cleaned up. It's gonna get cleaned up. Thanks for sharing that. Got a
Thanks,
lot of
mate.
I got a lot of nations I gotta go through. Let's see. Holy shit, there's a lot. All right, down to 1038. All right, here we go. 1046 versus 1038. 1038 did take the W on that one. 4.9 to 6.8, and it looks like hold my beer. Alliance, wow, just fucking rock them. Holy cow! Look at that number, 5.3, and the next is like the closest one is 1.7. Wow, wow. Kent, what happened? What did you guys see over there?
They really didn't fight much at all. It was just anytime a bubble dropped, we hit it.
So
It was pretty boring.
do you think it do you think it was more an intimidation thing? Like they were intimidated by you guys and they're just like, man, fuck that. We're gonna just take the L and walk away.
Yeah, they pretty much knew we were gonna. That's the only merged nation up here that's not locked. Was that nation, and we have a guy that came to our nation from there because it's just a lot of drama over there, and they kind of knew we were just gonna fuck them up.
Well, I mean, by the looks of it, you guys did. Yeah, and I can tell, 6 to 4 billion. It was definitely a boring, a boring void. I hate to say it, make it sound like that, but I mean the numbers don't lie. You can tell when something's like fuck, just a sea of bubbles. Unfortunately, you get any good hits out over there, or was it really that
Oh,
locked, that tight?
there wasn't. There was only one good hit. We got like a. They sent like 24 re-in on like one city we hit, and that was it. But besides that, it was just a bubble dropped, and we just zeroed it, and there wasn't much re-in or something. It was pretty boring.
Damn. There's a lot of these boring ones that I think what it is like the nations that Camo matched up this void. And I'm not saying all of them because there were some pretty good ones that I heard about. But I think some of the nations that Camo matched up, it was like a huge nation versus a not so big nation in fighting wise. And in that case, what do? You already know you lost it before it even starts, so you just try to bubble and lick your wounds later. Um, Myself, I would try to still fight because I'm at that point where my city can handle a hit, a decent hit, not a fucking like a 385 hit. I can't handle that. But you know what I mean. But yeah, GG on your guys' win, Kent.
Yeah, I mean, we had like 18 out of the top 20 were our guys, was H&B guys in kill phase. I mean, there was nobody from that other nation hardly fighting.
You don't think that the whole New Year's and after Christmas thing has anything to do with it, do you? Like them not acting or
I I know their top alliance. I saw some messages from in their alliances. Just bubble up, do not fight this point. Because we need somebody from their nation
right?
since we recruited a guy from there. So they kind of knew not to
They
mess
knew
around.
yeah, they knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. All right. Congratulations on your win. Gonna have to move on though. So we got Napo from 400 or 269. He's from 269. Looks like that was a fight right there. 269 took the win over 400 with 14 billion to 21. Let me unmute him. I know he was muted for a minute. See if he's still muted. I don't think he is. Is he in here still? Neville, you in here? Did he leave? I think he left. I think he left. Okay. I think he left. All right. There it is. But anyways, UBN, this is where Nikki plays in. Definitely got a big W on that one. Like that's nearly almost twice as much. Well, 7 billion ahead. You would think that 400 Nation would have been like, yeah, it's let's not do this. Let's not do this. But it happens. It happens. And they fucked around and found out, and it's void. That's the thing. There's got to be so many fucking huge hits in that one. I can't wait till Nikki posts her video on that. Honestly, I really can't wait. All right, moving on to 601. Let's see if 601 got cooking. All right, so 601 versus 827. This was an awesome. This also was a very close match. Look at this. So 601 won by 12 point, what was it, 12,860,000,000, and 827 had 12,748,000,000. Guys, that's one hit. That is literally one fucking hit. Well, a solid hit. A solid hit. I'm not talking like a farm hit. That's a solid hit. Let's see, June from 601. I remember them. We went up against them. I think we're actually going up against... No, we're not going against 820. We're going against 828 in a little bit in Elite War. That should be fun. All right, so they got the win. Anyone from 601 in here that can talk? Anyone? ZD? ZZ? I see you in here. You want to speak up? Ah, he's typing. Okay, let's see what he's going to say. He's typing. He's down at the bottom. I'm here, but working, so okay. So he has to remain stealth. I'm going to say that was a close. That's definitely a close win. Take that one for the books because those are very rare to get those close kind of wins. So congratulations on you guys' win over there. Oh, that's not the one. And take that because that win, you guys, it looks like you guys fought for it. Yeah, you got 1.5. You got 1 billion. Yeah, you guys fought for this, so definitely take that as a win and put that in the books because that's super close. Very rarely do you see that kind of close endings. Very rare, and so far there's been like 2 already. So, GG on your win. GG on your win, 601. All right, moving on to 460. 460. Here we go. Looks like 460 was up against 594. 594. Whoa, they won. They took this one to the. They took this one down. So, ouch. That's a 5 billion, 4.5 billion lead right there. So it looks like Phoenix from was a #1 Alliance, and then 460 Infidel Nation was in second, and then 594 JMA was in third. I can't pronounce it. What is that? Mighty. Okay, that's Mighty Gus. Now, is this whose city is that? Is that Monkey City? Anyone know if that's a Sun Monkey City? You're gonna make me look. Guys, feel free to speak up. Okay, we'll go to 594 and see exactly who that is. Be patient, be patient. You know I'm not good at this. 591, 92, 93, 94. Moose Monkey. What? Hold on. Let's see exactly what's going on over here. Okay, so this guy was a 41. This is freaking Zen Monkey right here. So Moose Monkey. That's that. And then you got Baby Yaga, which is, yeah, we know who this is. Well, I mean, 594 GG on your win. Toxic. I know you can talk. I know you can talk. Talk, buddy, talk. Say something. Anything, even if it's not right. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Sorry. Next one is Darkness. I know you're there. Talk to me, Darkness. Talk to me. Darkness. Don't do this. Where is she? You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't make. Darkness. Talk, please. I said please. Oh, she must be busy. Discord is being weird. Sorry. Freezing on her. Shut it and reopen it. We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
That's how that goes. All right. Travis. Isn't this the one that this is the one we just that's the one we looked at already. Okay, so
Yeah, that's not my nation.
yeah, let's
That's
say
good.
Polar Bear, are you able to speak or no? Polar Bear? Wow. I think a lot of people are at work or on their way to work or something.
Oh, I'm playing the drums.
What's that?
I said I was practicing the drums.
Is this Polar Bear?
No, this is Travis.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so
just-
Is that code for something?
what?
Is that code for something?
What, playing the drums? I don't know, maybe. Beating the meat? I don't know. So 1020.
No,
10,
sitting on my rowing machine rowing while you're talking, so
Gotcha. Okay. So
breathing hard.
1020 went up against 899. 899 did take the win, 6.6 billion to 5.4 billion. That's
899 is merged. Is merged as well.
899 is merged as well.
Yes. Yeah. 1020 is not.
That's actually honestly that's pretty surprising since 899 is already starting to see the 1,000 nation. So is 1020 relatively strong?
They got like a mega will, but I don't know. He's an interesting player.
Oh, now you're gonna have me. Now I'm curious. Damn it. Now I'm curious. Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, so 1020. We'll go check this out real quick. I am curious as all hell now. Now, when you say mega whale, like, what is considered to be mega whale over there? 41 already?
think
Yeah,
he's
you know,
already got
huge
like
BP.
five gold.
Oh, black. Wait a minute. This is the guy that Jimmy Hoffa was trying to um, have him come to 1016, if I remember right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Black made a city there.
Yeah. Black made a city in 1016. Now, is he continuously playing there, or did he walk away and went back to 1020?
I think he's just in 1020 now.
Well, you know what? For that big of a gap, 1020 to 899, that's not that bad. They literally
I think
1.2 billion ain't that bad for that big of a gap in that new nation. Because I mean, if you look at look at this, they got 240s, 241s, and then it just drops from there. You know, it just drops. So that ain't bad. They held their own. I'll give it to them. They held their own. And if I'm if I'm looking at the
What do you-
numbers right.
Ricci apparently is server muted.
Yeah, Ritatichi was. I muted him because I was here. There was a conversation that was going on. Ritatichi, you there?
Thank you.
No problem. Sorry, man. As soon as I
I
get
was
done,
trying to talk on 385, but
as soon as I get done with this one, we'll jump back to 385.
all good.
All right. So with this being said, I mean, let's see what okay. So they got 400. Okay, so this wasn't exactly a huge thing, but I mean, they scored points. They scored more points than I could find. Put it that way. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to say 899. GG on your win. 1020. You guys came close. Just didn't have enough oomph. I like the name of that. Shield Your Nation. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, we're gonna go back up to 385 right here. Ready to teach you what happened.
Oh, we murked them.
Well, I see. Okay, so I see that.
It was fun, man. The first couple hours, we were just killing it. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. They were playing.
Mhm.
They were doing a lot of defenses, and they were. I mean, they were just playing. So it was fun.
So they came in balls deep, just like how you guys do, right?
Yeah, and they caught a few people. I
Yeah, I
think at one
heard.
point
I
they
heard.
started playing some defensive games to have us all go, and all the while they were just luring to catch one, and it worked a couple times, and we took the risk. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, but ultimately we came out with the win. It was just nonstop for when we could find folks. I think there was a lull for a little bit, but pretty much the whole time there was always targets. So it was fun.
So I heard. Um, how's Barry holding up?
Oh, he's fine. We killed more than they got on him after that. It
Okay.
was almost that was the goal. We were gonna make at least more than one other person hurt for what happened to Barry. So
So
you
what
know,
what exactly happened? I just heard a little thing
so
about it.
so we had a planned attack,
Okay.
and what they were trying to do was to have us speed attack most of our folks and pretend like they were defending,
Okay.
meanwhile waiting till the original battle ended and then catching the slackers, right?
You're right. Right.
So they did that, and so we reorganized and was like, well, we're just gonna slow it down, do only one and wait for them to actually get in and then go. Well, what we did that in one of the cases, they had planned it to look like they were defending, but meanwhile they were just gonna catch one person, and unfortunately that was Barry.
It was
Oh.
And
sad
so
footage.
when
Oh
they
man.
sent everybody there, everyone was focused on the attack they had just said. So everyone had a fleet out, their
Right.
main fleet out, and it wasn't towards it. Was it took a few seconds before we even realized that he was getting hit. So people were trying to scramble. I'm speeding back my attack and then trying to speed back to him. By the time I got to him, it had already been over. I mean, I made it like a second after, but there wasn't many that even caught on to what was happening because they were all focused on the attack,
Yeah.
right? Everyone had the target,
Man.
whatever. And so much so that for 3 minutes, I forgot to even put a bubble on because I forgot that I sent an attack, recalled, and then sent to Barry to. I'm like, I almost got hit.
Jeez.
22 people hit him. 20. It was 22 against
Oh.
him.
22
It
people.
was
God.
sad. It was
Oh
Yeah.
sad.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Barry
was
is one of
very
my.
organized.
Yeah, Barry is one of my really good friends too. Man.
Yeah, it broke my heart. It was
What?
so
Yeah.
sad.
So what kind of haircut did he take? What was he at before this?
He was at 105, I think. It was
And
between
then
between
down
one
to
and
like
105,
60
right?
something.
Okay, so that's not
Yeah.
that bad of a haircut
No.
then.
Oh, he potioned some folks
Oh,
back
fuck
for
Oh, he
yeah.
sure.
did. He did.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah. He went down. He went down to 62,
Yeah, he did.
oh,
and then
wow.
in about 20 minutes he was back up to 80 something. So
Man. Oh my
yeah,
God,
it was it
Barry.
was.
Oh man.
But by that time, meanwhile, we were already 3 hours in, approximately 3 hours in. Me and Barry were already at 600 plus in points by
Right.
the first 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like it was, we were going balls to the wall. So it was fun, but unfortunately, he got a counter on him.
Oh man. Yeah, that's was it in his nation or was it in the enemy
It was
nation?
It
in
was
the
enemy nation. Yeah, we were there
Oh,
most of the time. We were in their
yeah.
nation most of the time. So
Damn.
um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, their plan worked. They purposefully were aiming for one, and they went for him. Unfortunately,
Dang, 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 dang,
yeah.
dang. Damn.
So,
Well,
but
I mean, you know what? Like,
It's all fun.
I've always said it. You know, everyone has their day, and everyone eventually gets hit, guys. Like,
yeah,
if you haven't got hit yet, you know that's cool, but everyone eventually gets caught. You know, at least once. At least once.
It's
I've been
yeah.
just
caught. Man. So, who else got hit there, or was that pretty much it? And who the hell is in 415 that can do
Uh,
damage like that?
there were a lot I think that got hit. Um,
yeah.
during
Actually,
the
more cities than we wanted to got hit.
yeah, there's a lot.
you know. Uh,
Yeah,
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 Ooh,
We
man.
won't talk about gathering accidents either.
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, what? What was that? What was that?
No, no, nothing,
Wait, no. What was that? The gathering?
nothing.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, Darkness, didn't you get hit? I forgot about that.
No, I did not get hit. Next topic.
Oh no,
Next.
you got to bring it up. What
No,
happened?
we can go on.
Let's
Nothing.
let's
I don't
see
know.
let's see the report.
Did I get muted? Other guy.
Did you?
What? My
Did
mic isn't working.
yeah, yeah. Now I see. You weren't gonna talk until
It's
Radiation came
not
on.
working.
Oh, it sure sounds like it's working.
I
So,
can't hear
But
you.
I mean, you know what? Let me guess what happened. You gathered, or you sent there to hide the troops, and you lost track of time, and they got you.
No, no, that's somebody else. Like there's like a lot of people that got hit in 385. Mine was a bubble issue. A bubble dropped after like 45 minutes. And that damn bullet guy came and hit me. And he hit me hard. So
Oh,
but then there was
I'm gonna
people
find
that
you.
came out. Huh?
I'm finding you. Ooh.
Yeah, don't put up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it got me. But they're still in the I haven't recovered them from the void yet. The void hospital.
Okay. Okay. So that's good
Yeah.
news. That's good news.
Yeah, no, there's a lot in there. But that bullet guy came and got me pretty good.
So was that his name, Bullet, or is you just going by the
Yeah.
Alliance?
No, no, that's
So Bullet. Wait a minute. Isn't Bullet friends with 385?
There is a
it don't
bullet
matter.
in 385.
Okay. 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 Okay.
This is another bullet.
This is
Oh man.
yeah, this is somebody else.
Oh, I mean, like we all say, when it comes, even if you guys are friends in the nation, void is
Yeah, it doesn't
void.
matter. It's
Void is
void, yeah.
void. It is what it is. Um, Lick your paws and tease. Well, I'm sorry,
So, but
Barry.
this was probably a first for me. I've never done 1 billion points in a void, so finally did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
can only imagine the cost.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. So we got the 41, we got the Havocs. So and we didn't even have a full fleet, but we were just murking people with the Havocs.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So,
Those havocs, man. They do rip.
oh
They
yeah,
do rip.
overall, every single group attack, we probably outkilled mostly everybody.
Wow.
So it was helpful in that sense. But I mean, we had some really big hits. But yeah, it was the points were just racking up pretty quickly. So and that wasn't even a full fleet. We only had half a fleet of Havoc. So
Right.
next one we'll have a full fleet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? At least Barry he got. Holy cow! At least Barry got void tyrant after being hit. He got void tyrant off that.
Sorry, what happened?
There you are. There you are, bro. Are you okay?
Am I okay? What do you mean, am I okay?
Well, we just were looking at. Are you okay? Like, I know that looked like a pretty decent hit.
Dude, I'm good.
Good.
I'm straight. I lost 1.8 of low tier troops. Bro.
Oh, okay. So you had a pillow then.
Yeah, bro, I'm good. And that void potions, the Alliance Hospital was active, bro. I'm straight.
Oh man, you did it perfect then, man.
Who
Yeah,
isn't
nah.
straight is everyone that got his revenge after that.
And I got my revenge. The guy that posted the report in their nation chat, we zeroed him.
Oh, yeah. You zeroed him?
He had like 5 million troops.
Howard.
Sorry, I had to mute JoJo. I apologize, JoJo.
Yeah, no, I hunted the guy that was all excited about hitting me in their nation chat. What I did was I opened up a trap city and wrote 3 points on it. And I was walking around and I kept on going near him. And he fell for it. He opened up and boom. 3.5 million troops lost.
Oh my
something
God.
Like that. But,
ooh. How did you
But
eat
that wasn't enough, so we had to do it to a couple other people.
Man.
I got my revenge, and I'll be getting my revenge again. I'll keep it. Like, I'm gonna request them one more time, boy.
Oh, here's a good hit right here.
Yeah. We had like 25 of them type of reports up there.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy cow. But I mean, you got to give them credit. They fought.
No, they fight. I have no ill will. No ill will to them. Like, bro, I have nothing but respect for them for one to actually come out and fight. Granted, like, they set traps, but at least they set traps. Like, they got me on a counter. They got, like, 2 or 3 others on a counter, but, like, they didn't really, like, attack, like, against us. Like, straight head-to-head, but they played defense heavy, and they were willing to like play those defenses, which was amazing to see
Well, yeah, I mean,
because you don't get that often, especially against us.
yeah, against 385. I mean, like even when we went up against you guys, I stayed the hell away from y'all. I stayed
And
away.
they were down to fight with us, and like I mean, I don't know whether to like say like, oh, they're stupid for making defenses, or whether they just were like, nah, bro, we're already gonna lose anyways. Let's have some enjoyment out of it. But they kept on defending against us, which was wild. It was wild to see.
Well,
I mean, they had some good defenses here and there, with some people coming late, all that type of stuff. But I mean, overall, great void. I would definitely do it again.
And they had the lead. They had a 1.5 billion lead around there.
They had a 2 billion lead to go
Or
into
2 billion, yeah. And we probably fixed that in the first 20 minutes.
first hit we changed it.
Where is their nation? Oh, there it's right here. I want to check out and see exactly who's in there. I'd never really heard of 415. Now I feel bad because they showed up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know these guys, but they showed up.
Yeah, they come to fight, man, for sure. I'll definitely be headhunting them for a while though, like Iron Blood, all that. Oh, and I don't even play Iron Blood, but I'll be headhunting them for that.
Damn. So which one of these guys? Which one of these guys?
One thing about me is I will get my revenge very, very much more than what they did to me.
It doesn't stop with that void, huh?
No. I won't stop until I feel satisfied.
So was it a 41 that hit you?
I don't even know what hit me, honestly. I never even really looked at like who actually hit me except for the one person that I was eyeballing, because I didn't care that they hit me. Like I cared in the moment, and then like a little later on I was like, let me go see what they post, and I go look at their posts, and like the guys like bragging about it in their nation chat. So I was like, I bet. I was like, bet. All right, cool. So now it became personal. So
yeah,
I kind of headhunted them.
That's the worst, is when someone starts bragging about it. Man, like, yeah, that's
part of the game, though. It's part of the game. I can see it. Like, hitting me is a trophy. You know what I mean? It's a trophy on the wall. Like, bravo, you got me. It's the first time I've ever been caught. So it was nice. It was nice to see for them on their end. Like, that's probably a great achievement.
That red light, though, right? That red light.
So what had happened? What happened was I was leading the attacks, and I was getting frustrated because people were going late, fucking up some basic attacks, and it was getting on my nerves, or talking too much in chat when I'm trying to organize things. So I was frustrated, and I wasn't focused on what I normally do. Is just I normally random port before I attack a second time.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't do that time around. So as soon as my bubble opened to go attack, they were already coming into my city.
What's up, my brother?
So
Man, how are you?
Yeah, so it took a minute for my Titans to come back. It was no rain because everybody was already attacking something. It was just a recipe for disaster.
Damn. So it sounds like, and don't take this the wrong way, you broke your own rule.
Yeah, I broke my own rule. Yeah. Absolutely.
Damn.
I definitely. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. Like if I got like 0-0, I lost more than like 3.5. Yeah, I'd be sick. But like I barely lost. I truthfully, in theory, with void potions and the Alliance Hospital, like I really lost like 1.2 ish.
That ain't bad. You can get that back. You can get that back by.
I'm already at like 85 million BP. I'm good. I'm chilling. I was only at 100. I'm literally chilling.
You're one fleet over for where you can hide everything.
Right. No, I don't want to hide it. I'm just gonna get fatter.
Yeah, get fatter to where they don't want to hit you.
I guarantee. Give me like a month. I'll be higher than the BP I was when I got hit.
Nice. But you guys did win, and you got Void Tyrant, so that 38,000 gold is gonna help out a lot.
What's crazy though is the hit on me didn't give me many points, which was weird. I was at like 500. I was at like 500 mil points before I got hit, and after the hit, I was at like 620.
You only got like 100 million points off that?
Yeah, it made no sense.
What did they send?
I have no idea. I gotta go look
Wait,
at the
what is that
report.
battle report?
Yeah, I don't. I know you don't want to. You might not want to show it, but
Nah, I'm not sharing that.
No.
I wasn't even gonna talk about
How
it.
many did you kill?
I killed 1.2.
yeah, you should have got a lot.
Must have been like T fucking 8.
Well, I mean,
hold on. Let me go look real quick. Give me
yeah,
a
you
second.
don't got to share it.
Actually, yeah, no, that makes sense. It should be T10s, T11s, and T12s in there.
Yeah, but
There was only 22 attackers, so there had to be some T13s for sure. To break through my city, you would definitely need some T13s. Great, even with no Titans.
I had one hit where I killed 1 mil, and I got about 150 to 100 mil points.
Yeah, so that makes it that probably checks out.
Yeah.
well, I'm happy that that you didn't say like the whole city for sale thing.
Oh, bro, are you kidding me?
I know.
For that minor of a hit, nah, bro. The Alliance Hospital, like, truthfully, is crazy. And plus, I was able to switch to Brave Star. You know what I mean? I saved a lot of troops by switching to Brave Star last second. A lot. It was like
Brave Star
800.
doesn't really help much once your hospital is full.
No, bro. It's Brave Star alone. His skill or something like that saved me 815k troops.
That's a lot of troops
I
saved.
No. It doesn't work like that. Look, Brave Star.
I can show you I'll show you a screenshot of the report, like right now. Like
show me.
And it will. Who's talking so I can share it to you personally. I'm not gonna share it to the chat.
That's Lord Kratos.
No, don't
from
share
from 567.
All right, give me a second, bud. I'll show you.
Brave Star increases your hospital capacity as well, and it recovers troops quickly.
Yes, correct. Immediately recovers troops.
Now, is your Brave Star max though?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
That's a huge difference.
Even if it is though, I thought it works until like your hospital.
Give me a second, big dog. Give me a second. I'll let you look at the report for yourself and see what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Well, now I want to see it. Damn it.
Well, I'm not showing them the full
You
report.
would share it all over the
bottom portion.
No, if it got shared to me, I would literally pull this to the side and look at it and then delete it. Whoa, what the fuck?
That'd be something interesting to actually see.
Yeah, I don't. If you don't want to share it, I get it, and I can look at it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, what? Why does it say confirm you're not a robot? What type of weird shit is that?
I don't know.
All right, it's sent. Go look at it right now. You'll see the post-war rescue in effect survivors 816,400.
Yo, that's fucking beautiful. Actually, I didn't know that. That's fucking sexy. Yo, that's huge.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start pushing my Brave Star.
Yo, that's something else that I never knew about Brave Star.
Woody, you don't have to push your Brave Star. Just max out his breakthrough.
All you do is max out his breakthrough. You don't need to level him up. My Brave Star is level 1.
Yeah, mine too.
All you Barry, do this too. Put first aid on it and max it out and max him out too. It would help.
I don't. So the thing is, I don't switch to Brave Star when I'm attacking. I never do because I'm a fat player and I don't want to deal with that. So I don't do it unless I know I'm about to get hit. If I'm getting hit, I see that red light, I swap immediately. But if I'm hitting, I don't do it because I don't want to deal with the first aid. It's a waste of skill books to me.
It's definitely something to work on later on.
All you're doing is you're saving like the wounded units like from having to press some more heals when you're attacking. So it's like to me, it's like it's not really worth it. I'd rather max out like my melee HP on worldlies or something like that.
Actually, it converts higher percentage of your dead to wounded.
No,
so,
well, I mean, I guess if that's the case, but the wording on the breakthrough skill, if you read the wording on the breakthrough skill, it words differently. I'll show you the wording. Yeah,
I'll do it.
Read the wording.
The monster itself has a high percentage of wounded conversion.
So it says on the post-war rescue, it says, and this is max, 24.5% of wounded instantly. Hold on, 24.5 of wounded instantly
It
after every
recovered.
battle is over. What?
Yeah, look at the
Okay,
base skill
okay.
for
recovered.
the officer. The base skill.
Okay.
Yeah, so
okay,
you're
the
wounded.
You're talking
It
about the
recovers
passive. Okay.
20. No. The breakthrough is 24.5% of wounded instantly after. Recover
Okay, I see.
24.5% of wounded instantly after every battle
Yeah,
is over.
but
So
You're just
read
what
the
seeing
it
on
one.
does
heal.
is
Read the skill after it. The advanced medicine, the max wounded plus 48.
so how I
0.1%.
look at it is when you're attacking, you're sending. Let's say like, all right, let's just for conversation's sake, as legal, I would say when you're attacking, you're sending what like your average fleet for a big city is probably like 580 without the super max buffs. You know what I mean? Just a regular basic.
Yeah.
buff.
Yeah.
All right, so you're like 580. My hospital's like 625 normally. All right, so when I'm attacking that. All that's doing for me when I'm attacking is it's basically just gonna make some of my wounded units become survivors instead of becoming like a hospital situation. It's not gonna save me lost troops. It's gonna save me hospital like time. So basically,
and
why
you're right.
work?
You're right when it comes to the BT, but now read the one after it, the advanced medicine.
Yes,
Yeah, the base skill for the.
yeah.
There
So
you go. Right there.
the base skill is max wound. The advanced medicine. That's max wounded. That's your hospital. That's your hospital.
No. That's I think that's not the hospital.
That's your hospital.
Yo, Barry is right. That goes to your hospital. If
That's
you
your
push out,
hospital, bro.
hospital gets bigger. He's
That,
right.
that literally makes your hospital bigger. That's why you switch to Brave Star when you're being hit because that increases your hospital. Like take Brave Star out. Go look at your hospital size on your setting. Your
I'll be
like
damned.
on your little thing.
right.
Go look at your hospital size. Then put him in, and then go look at your hospital size when he's in. It increases your hospital size.
I think Kratos is
Woody,
right
go to
because
Woody, go to your garage and go to fleet.
Yeah, I
Go
think
to
he is
fleet.
right.
Go to
Yeah,
fleet.
you're right.
This is funny. Yeah,
Fleet
the only
army,
thing that saves troops is first aid.
and
That's the only thing that will
look at your
convert death.
look at wounded and see what it says.
Wounded
Look at
688,470.
if you got Brave Star appointed right now. If you take him out, look
No,
at
I
the,
don't.
look
I
at
don't have him on.
All right, so now
All
put
right,
him in.
Switch him in and look at the difference.
All right, let me switch him out. Switch him in.
Yeah, he increases your hospital capacity. Why are they confused?
Yes.
yeah. No, I think Kratos
So let's
752.
yeah, 752.
Exactly.
So that's all he does. But now hear me out. So why this skill is good when you're being hit is because it increases your hospital size. Yeah, not only does it do that, but now your breakthrough kicks in, and instead of making things go to the hospital, it is now also instantly recovering them, so your hospital doesn't get full by just your normal size.
Yeah, and
That is right.
So that's why I
recovers.
was able to recover 816K troops because my hospital
So what you're
didn't get
saying
full.
is, if you didn't swap to Brave Star, you would have lost another 816.
Yeah,
Yes.
lost a lot.
I would have lost a shit ton.
That's huge.
Smart move.
Did I-
Smart move.
I swap Brave Star in every single Iron Blood attack, every single Polar attack. I get out, swap in a Brave Star, the attack ends, and then I put Morgan back in.
That's like
Yeah.
so much.
So
work.
some people
That's a lot of work.
do that. It just to
It's a
me,
lot of
I,
Save a shit ton of heals for sure.
It saves you a lot of heals and it's a lot of clicking, but it's worth it. Especially if you're not like a whale. You're a mid-tier guy. Brave
it
Star's
does
useful.
save. If you're not a fat player, if you're not like a super fat player and you're hiding your troops anyways, I recommend doing it. But if you're a fat player and you're trying to like be quick and get in and out of things, doing those extra steps could cost you your city, like your troops. So like me being a fat city and me being a trying to be a fast player, you'll never see me swap to Brave Star unless I see that red light hit.
I think
to my
If it's a 30-second long attack, you have plenty of time to swap.
Yeah,
not
I mean,
to
yeah.
do it.
You
No.
you do and you don't, but I also don't want to upgrade my first aid. So
That's
to
true.
me, it's not worth it because I'm not willing to put those extra skill books into first aid on my Brave Star,
Well,
and not only
And that's
that,
why I
but
mostly use
also
them.
And on
That's why I
top,
mostly use them for Polar, Frenzy,
yeah, stuff
and
like that.
Iron Blood.
Where it's no losses, it's great. Yes, I
Like the
highly
frenzy?
recommend
saves you a
yeah,
lot.
right.
Yeah, it saves you a lot of heals. And plus,
Frenzy's
I mean, a lot
awesome.
of people another thing is a lot of people don't even know about it. And that's the thing is like if you're being hit and you don't know about it, you won't even think about switching them out while you're being hit. People know about okay when I'm attacking I'm going to switch them out, but they don't realize that it works on defense as well when you're being attacked. And
Well, yeah,
Actually, right
does
now that
work.
I'm looking at it, it's more beneficial when you're being attacked than actually attacking.
Correct.
You know, it's like he saved fucking 816k troops.
Now
And
imagine
if he was a bigger player, a fatter player, he would have saved millions.
now imagine this. And I know that we don't use Kingsley, but imagine while you're being attacked, you switch over to Kingsley as well.
Yeah, but then unless you put melee HP, long range attack, or
do
mid range attack on him, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean,
I thought those skills save up already, no?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm talking about if you have like all these right here filled up, and you switch over, those will come into effect as well.
Yeah, but also your like skills on him. Like if you don't have melee HP to 20 or long range attack or mid range attack to 20, then it's not gonna his 10% or whatever city troop attack isn't gonna make up.
Stats are locked.
So a lot with these.
I thought Kingsley doesn't take effect once the battle starts.
So
Okay, yeah,
let me.
yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. You can tell. You can tell I don't use Kingsley.
So,
Yeah, I don't use it either. It's like
Sorry, I think
So
this
the
is.
thing,
Sorry,
the thing
this
is with the alternate. The thing is with the alternate like officers. Like they're great. They sound great. They sound wonderful. But like you got to remember, you got to waste the XP, the skill books to be able to upgrade these officers to make them actually worth their use. And to me personally, they're not really worth their use unless it's for like the basic situation, like I just said about the Brave Star. I have him at level 1, but he has a breakthrough 18. So I mean, they're great when it's simple stuff like that. But when you're talking about upgrading this officer and utilizing them to save money, you're not really saving money. You're actually spending more money on trying to upgrade this officer, and you're taking back from your own stats by trying to get them to be actually on par to be able to do what you're doing, where you're in theory saving money when you're not.
I think it depends, right? I think because I use Brave Star every attack, and I do what Kratos is doing, basically that I have the breakthrough and then I have the wounded ratio, right? It is an investment, but it's not that much of an investment because the strategy officers, the skill books that you need to level the actual skills is less than your war officers.
that is true.
So think about
Yes,
it.
you could still say that, but that's still like let's say you go level 20 first aid and level 20 medicine, and then you got to also remember like this officer's also got to be like 55 to be on par with your Morgan
You know
or
what,
Saki.
Barry? I've heard a lot of people even talked about lower line and it's not worth investing in recruitment and her and everything. I had my lower line at literally 5.1 maxed out, level 55, and I've literally have gotten 30% free troops from all my speed up.
So I
And
can agree
over the
with you on
long
lower
run,
line.
it's huge. It's huge, man. Because like this is the
Lower
biggest
line,
thing.
I
You
agree.
fight.
Lower
But
line, I
it's the
can
same
agree with.
concept, though. It's the same concept for.
It's the same concept, literally.
It's the same
You're
concept.
doubling down.
It's not dead, right?
So lower line, I can agree to the extent of you gaining troops back and being it because that's something you're going to use every day. You're not just using for void. You're using that every day. You swap out your officer, you recruit another batch of troops, you change back to your regular officers. I do that every single day.
Look at it this
now,
way.
when you
Let's
do
put it
like
into
a Brave Star, you don't use him every single day.
That is true. You use him only in void.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it. Let's talk about him. Like for me, like this void, I've lost about I think 200k, 300k troops, and I didn't swap him in. If I have done that and I saved, let's say 30%, that's 100k troops. That's 100 days of recruitment speed. That was
No,
saved.
you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. No. You wouldn't have lost. I mean, you wouldn't have. You see, that's where you're misunderstanding. If you're switching out to Brave Star, all you would have did was save heal
I'm
speed.
talking about the first aid part.
Yeah, no, the first aid part you already have on your Morgan or your Saki, right? You should.
Yeah, but when you
So
swap
it's
him
the
out,
same
when you
situation.
swap him out at the end of the battle, it's not in effect. So
But
when
the
you're
only
using,
reason,
Hey
but hear
guys,
me out.
guys, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on, guys. Check out this attack right here. Check out that report.
that's crazy.
18-41.
Yo, I
Yeah, that was
think we
another
got one like that. Give me a sec. Let me share one to you, Woody, so you can see
Holy
too. I think
shit!
that's
we
another
had
unmerged nation versus merged nation, Woody.
So, 906 is being merged soon,
With us,
within
yeah.
days.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Woody,
yo.
I got a couple of the same against Groot against 737 this Sunday. We had them. We lost by 200K points, 200 million points. We were down a billion and we brought it back.
Well, let me
Based,
Yo,
let me go
yeah.
down.
Woody, look at the
Let me go.
report I just sent in.
All right, but then we need to. Holy cow! I'm 132 behind. I have to. We have to go through all these. Whoa.
And
Very
real quick,
bottom.
back to what Barry was saying, real quick. I really believe Loreline and Bravestar are really good for whales because you save so much recruitment, so you can recruit more troops for Loreline, and then you have a bigger hospital for Bravestar. They benefit
Six,
whales way more than lower spenders.
16-53.
Correct.
That's a fucking huge. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys lost on that one.
We did,
Damn.
but look at the kills
Yeah, I know that.
and look at the
4.3.
troop.
Yeah, that's a big difference. 53 versus 16, and you killed nearly just as much. Like 100 fucking 6 off. 106,000 off. That's not bad.
Man,
Out.
go back
I
to that 906 murder with 18 versus 43 and look at them kill
Well,
counts.
yeah, I get that, but you got to realize that these.
Yeah, but these
Yeah.
guys have like 4 whales. ATB has like huge number of whales. You know them, 635
Oh,
to Lock Nation. These guys are
oh,
loaded.
yeah, that is a big difference.
All right, going back up. Got to find where I left off. A lot of people are waiting for their turn. I don't know. It seems like I'm missing that. Holy shit! There's a lot of you all. Damn. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have there, Woody.
It's a
Stop
good problem to
complaining.
have. Yeah, it's good. Definitely a good problem to have. Okay, so going into 278 Yaz. I hope I said that right. Yaz. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so 278 versus 469. 278 did take the win. Looks like it was a pretty decent fight, actually. 21-28. Any big hits over there?
Yeah, I shared some reports.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Now I gotta find them.
It's right after this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
see him. I see him. So we got 23-21. Ooh, wow, look at that. You guys came. You guys came with the fucking hammer.
Look at the other ones.
Yeah, I gotta look at these. We'll go through these. 38-25. Ooh, 75. Holy shit. So is this guy still playing? Because he lost a lot.
Didn't lose shit.
That's a trap.
This guy didn't lose shit?
Yeah,
That's a
4K.
trap. I think it was some of the hospital overflow, I think.
Oh, shit. He only had 4. Yeah, yeah, okay. So all these points came from the reinforcements then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I bet you they feel stupid right now.
Look at the other ones.
Oh, man. And I'm not trying to talk shit about 465. Sorry. But that's...
No, they're good.
Yeah. 2-10. Oh man, 2.3
Yeah,
loss.
And that
lost
guy,
units. Holy cow, 1.6.
and that guy, it was a counterattack, and that guy was in his own nation, and he forgot to send it.
No, he forgot to send to. Oh no.
And that's the guy you told me about.
Oh man, I gotta look at the other reports now. Jeez, that's the worst. And you know what? That is a common problem whales have. Is that they're in their own nation, they got all this BP and troops, they think that they're untouchable, and they find out that they're not. Okay, so 39-22, that's another huge hit. 5 million kills. So that was seriously all reinforcement.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Yeah, it's definitely a trap, but man, 465. And I hate talking shit, but man, that's
They're divided, so
know
they don't
your
have a lot
yeah.
of
But
players.
I don't know how many times I've said this before. Is know the nation that you're going up against. Do your homework. Like, what can they do? Look in their fucking chat, nation chat, and see past reports. What can they pull? Look at the kills, and if there's a lot of kills, then. But then again, 278, you're gonna have a lot of kills anyways. And then this one right here, 23-20. Is that the same one? No.
No, no.
This was another trap right here, and man. Was there a point
I
where
like that they're all group attacks.
the what?
I like that they're all group attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
most
that's
of us. Yeah.
that's the key nowadays is getting a group together. And just by with these numbers compared to numbers that they pulled up, there was quite a bit of 41s and 40s in here, huh?
Where in our
Yeah,
yeah a lot. Yeah.
yeah. So like, 'cause the numbers 23-21, and 10 to 7 million troops. That's a big difference. That's
I
eight.
think we'd have a lot of fun battling against 278. What do you think, Mikey?
Who? Which nation?
732.
Oh,
No.
oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh. Oh
And
boy.
we got
Okay.
we got
Okay.
the
We're gonna look at we're gonna look at 278 right now. I feel that this is a challenge.
Yeah, there's some cowboy music in the background.
Y'all need to be careful because Yaz loves armored soldiers.
Oh boy. Here we go. All right. Let's see what they got cooking over here. As soon as I find it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
and the other nation got their points from the other alliances as usual. So
Okay.
Whoa.
No. Yeah.
Whoa.
So you still think that you can do something? I mean, they got 441s, but then they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 40s.
Damn.
So if these are long range, you might as well just consider those to be 41s, other than the zombies.
yeah, they're all long range.
Jeez. I love 732. Don't get me wrong. You guys are like literally the nation that I want to merge with, but I would say no. And that's not even including that's not even including the 39s. What the fuck? No. You can don't.
I definitely bit more than I can chew. That's 100%.
Damn. Yeah, no, don't do that. You want to check out 732 now to see what. I know that Camel listens in, so.
Is it Archie?
That's Archie's nation, yes.
Yeah, I would be nice to Archie. It's fine.
Archie's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll check out 732 and see what they got cooking over there to answer to that challenge.
We beat 443 yesterday, and on paper, they're way stronger than us. So you can go to them
Yeah,
too.
but 443 compared to an older nation is, yeah, dude, no, nope.
Go
And
to 443, Chris.
What's that?
Can you go to 443? I'm curious to see what they look like on paper.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, it was a joke.
Oh, you're finally starting to see the older nations then, Gambit.
Yeah.
Was that the first 400 you guys seen, or the oldest?
It might have been a second or third, maybe the second.
So they had 241s, 340s, a couple 439s. But let's see where their actually power is. I mean, I don't know, because 10s at 41s is. Well, you know what? Bronx Bully, he's decently strong. But he can't hide his troops. He's got one extra fleet. That's a problem.
63?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have one extra. No, he can hide.
Is that
You
is
can
that
hide.
is that the limit? Is 60 or
Yeah,
70?
No, you can hide all the way up until like 66.
I
Yeah,
have
60.
I have 50 and I only use 3 fleets.
Then maybe I got that wrong then. Okay, so I'll note that.
He's
Depends
probably
if
got
they're
like 38.
T13s, more battle power, right?
He's probably got like 3.8 million troops or 3.5 million troops. That's that's definitely good enough.
Okay. You can tell I don't pay attention. Sorry. I just send. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, 732, it made sense that you guys were able to take them out. Um, you have enough comparison.
And
And
then we beat 0, I think 550 in Elite Wars. It was tough.
oh, speaking of that, I got an hour before my Elite War. Looks like I'll be doing Elite War live again. Oh boy! All right, we gotta move on to 1010 versus 1023. So 1010 did take the win with 7.6, and 1023 had 6.4. So that's
That's close.
yeah, that's 1.2. Well, in the thousand nations, that's not close. That's like
That's like 100 C20s.
right, but like if you think about like in the 300 to 400 nations, that would be comparable to be like up by like 2 billion. You know what I mean? Because it takes so much more in the newer nations to get these numbers. Because
Yeah.
there aren't T13s, not at least not many T13s up there to where you can get those kind of huge numbers. So that would be in this nation, it'd be a huge number for them, but in reality, it looks like 1023 got first place in the individual. Made Mosiel. What? Did I say that right? Made Mosiel?
No one knows.
Made Mosiel. Okay. Made. We'll just call him a made man, whatever the case might be.
It's French for Mademoiselle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
not yeah.
Mademoiselle, I see it now. Why? Whatever. I haven't slept yet.
Probably
Whatever.
a chick too.
Yeah, Mademoiselle. I see it here. Madame, whatever. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck you. So yeah, 1010 did take the win on that though. So GG to 1010. Moving on. What was this one? Yeah, here we go. So we have 1176 versus 1138. Wow, see, this is it right here is a big number right here because that's two.
Yeah.
That's a huge number right there, especially in the 1100s. Holy cow! Did they fight? Anyone know if they fought? Anyone that posted this? Are you guys in here?
Go down to the. Can't see the kills. No. Sounds like
That's
about
me.
a
That's
good
me.
fight.
What's that?
1176. Yeah, I posted that.
Okay, so was there a lot of fighting going on?
Looks like it.
They were yes and no. They were a bubble nation. They had like 2 big players and a few other ones that fought, and then everybody else stayed bubble. We had to play the drop bubble game.
Oh, you had to
the whole time.
You had to play the trap game, huh?
Trap game, and we just sat around waiting for bubbles to drop.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened in ours too, but it is what it is.
Well, it was the oldest nation. They had good that we fought, and they had good power. They have double the C-34s and up than we do, but they just didn't want to fight. I don't know.
What are the biggest players they have?
They had 236s with decent stats. They were probably pushing a little over 1,000. And that was about it. Most of those C-34s were honestly kind of weak, like 200-300 LRA range.
Ooh. Still working on their equipment kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, and their officers were kind of weak.
I'm gonna check out your guys' nation real quick, and then we're gonna move on.
Steve, he's the badass. He's C-36 pushing 1,300 MRA. He knows what he's doing in that account.
That's huge.
Yeah, 7-8 on his officers.
That's good.
And you know what? This guy right here is a 35. Ain't bad either.
Yeah, Ghostly, he's a badass too. He's
And,
pushing 1100 LRA, something like that.
Titans are the gold now. At least one of them are, at least. And Warplane.
They both got gold.
Yeah. They've just got gold then.
Yeah, they just got gold in the last couple weeks.
Not bad for 36. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Wow. And where's your guys' elite war ranking?
We are
809.
800 in the globe.
Okay. Give it some time.
So,
Give it some time.
we're
It'll
fighting a
start
400
dropping.
nation in a couple hours.
400 nation. Which one? If you don't mind me
I
asking.
don't know. Let me look real quick.
Good luck with that one.
400 and what? I guess what ranked alliance is what's gonna really matter.
I think it's technically like an academy in 400, but I don't even think they exist in 400 anymore.
So in the 400s, they usually have like top 3 or top 2, and then they'll have the academies, which is really considered to be farms.
Yeah, but their farms are as big as our cities in 400.
Facts. That is facts.
We're fighting. They're ranked 881. One flow in 400. 99
That's
members.
a farm
1.4
alliance.
bill.
The guy's like, that's a farm alliance.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I wish you luck on that one. I really do.
So.
I would say that wait till they get out of there, and have your big guys speed in.
Yeah, that's usually the plan. Luckily, we have good numbers show up for our Elite Wars, so we should have somewhere in the range of 60, 70 people in there. So.
Oh fuck! Never mind then. Wow. But you should be able to walk through them. All right, we've got to move on to 567 versus 635. Oh wow! Did they show up? Did they even show up?
They did. They played a lot of freaking reinforcements, but we pretty much hammered them down. But they didn't want to play much, really.
Dude,
lot of bubbles.
that is literally double.
Yeah.
Maybe like 200 million off. That's
a lot of kills in kill events. If you look at Dark, he got most of his points from kill events, 2.4.
Jesus Christ.
So did I.
No, you are farming. You farmed a shit ton. You farmed like 700 million from gather
Wait. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? I am. You guys put your differences. You guys put your differences aside, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
About fucking time.
We're a super alliance now.
About fucking time. Watch out for GC. Watch out, GC. Jesus Christ. And Polar. About time.
No, it's definitely crazy, man. Like having everybody together and like when you have a like good number online and hitting that someone, it's deadly.
Well, let me ask you a question. So you guys were once before together, and then you guys split up, and you guys were for a little bit of time. You guys were at each other's throats. Let me ask you: at what point did you guys say, you know what, let's fucking give it another swing?
It was lately. It's been like over a month now. Okay. This is our second void together, but let's say personalities and points of views have changed or got on the same page, and that pretty much settled it.
And after those 2 voids, you guys are just like, I don't even know why we split up.
Yeah.
There you go. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there's a lot of nations and the newer nations now that have gone through the same thing that you guys went through. And I've tried to tell them, guys, you just gotta bite the fucking bullet, bite your tongue, just play with them for a couple voids, a month, maybe 2 months, and you guys will just be like, you'll start wondering why did we even split up? You know what I mean?
Look, honestly, like this game is designed. It's not about that. This game is designed to have all the strength hit together. One solid player is never enough. But the issue in this game also is the human aspect, the personalities
Yeah.
that come and play, and that really affects it. Many people play with huge ego. Many players play with a lot of pride, and that creates conflict, unfortunately. But like for most nations, this is the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
Have the best players in the nation play together, and when you merge again with different nations, have their top merging with your bottom half and create that super alliance. That way, you'll have a chance into competing in the bigger events.
I agree 100% with that. 100% with that. And I mean, with the time that you guys spent not working together, you guys were able to see the difference between the way it used to be, and then how it was when you guys split up, and now you see the better difference because many of you guys have leveled up since that time, and now you're seeing a huge difference.
We never lost an event, just to be clear, even throughout Civil War and all of that. But the biggest wake up call was when we faced Vegas, and he came at us with his 5 freaking cities, and we were only like 3 C41s. We were not enough to actually, just stop him or like kick him out. And even if we kick him out, by that time our fleets are smaller. He would come flying right back in, and so we asked God for their help at that time. You know what? Help us out here and there. And like, yeah, you know what? It doesn't make sense. Let's just play together.
It's funny that sometimes it takes a fucking super mega whales such as like Vegas and whatnot to do his thing, to be like, whoa, you know what, we just need to get
Yeah.
shit done.
Because in reality, you'll never. Well, it's very rare you'll face an alliance with like 5 super freaking castles that's being ran by the same mine.
Yeah.
Right. And you can handle most of these events, being semi, let's say mid or like higher there. But when it comes down to that, with like alliances with many cities like that, you can't do shit.
Yeah. Well, and then you got Holbrook behind him as well. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
who ended up winning that one. I don't remember. I knew it was a little bit ago, but who ended up winning?
We did.
Was it-
We zeroed one of his cities, but
I
you remember we had
now.
that talk about the farm and everything.
Yes.
Zero two.
2.
Dude,
Yeah, my bad.
It wasn't even close. They killed us. It wasn't even close. We don't have to be polite.
Yeah. No, you guys were good. Halbrook, you did pretty well, man. Like you pretty much fought alone. That was sexy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
The Holbrook City is fucking strong, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's so 5, 6, 7 people. You guys are starting to see the 700 nations, and I know that you guys are still winning, because you guys are pretty strong. But what is your input about like some of these 700 cities or these monsters up here? I mean, they're not like how you guys are down there, but just as a sneak peek of them, what's your input?
Honestly,
We're
man,
the 385. We're the 385 to them. It's not easiest way to put it.
yeah, like the best way to actually deal with those, and if you look at it, it's teamwork, man. Like if we end up building that team chemistry up, I don't think any city could actually handle that. To be honest with you, and even like there's another nation that's worth always mentioning, and I respect them a lot. It's 552, I believe. These guys
Yeah.
come
We just
crazy numbers.
Dude, we just went up against them in Void. We just went up
I
against
had them before in 482, and these motherfuckers are crazy. Like we did win that void against them, but they would come in huge numbers. We had the advantage of having higher cities, but these guys are crazy, and it was scary for me personally because I was the top guy in 482, and if they were to come at me, I would have been zeroed. So despite them not having a super mega whale or all of that, but teamwork, that's what it comes down to it, man. So the 700 nations will definitely have bright future, especially after some mergers, man. That's gonna be scary.
So here's the thing.
Did you win, Woody?
No, we lost. We lost actually. And dude, here's the thing. I couldn't find a goddamn thing to hit. These
They're
guys,
disciplined.
they're very
They're
disciplined.
disciplined as fuck.
And check this
Yeah.
out. Look at this guy right here from DAS. This guy's a 37, and he got fucking Void Tyrant.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
They're definitely someone to consider as the actual model of a successful nation.
Well, the
And
thing,
if you have the ingredients for like super cities in that blend, then you're unstoppable pretty much.
here we didn't see much of the team attacks, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, both sides were bubble tight. They really were. We were bubble tight, and they were bubble tight. And there wasn't much team attacks going on, but they came like you seen 552 cities everywhere in our nation, and they hid all their troops. So no matter who you sent to, there was no
Yeah.
troops. There was no fucking troops in there, dude. I got to the point where I was so fucking sick of not finding any troops. I just started fucking just. I think I got 100 million minerals off of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
I'm just
see,
I'm just collecting minerals. I don't even care. And
Woody, one of the problems is when the top alliances don't go at each other, then you guys are going to simply go at gas and MAT for us. So they're just going to get reinforcement points from hitting their cities. That's how Snatch got a lot of those points. So really, we had some open trap cities for you to start with, and you guys didn't take any of the bait. You were down by over 1 billion points, and you guys didn't take the fight. So we can't make you take fights.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't
Oh,
see
they
it.
were open to start the match, and we had them open several times. You guys
So-
just didn't take the fight, so
so
we
I
can't really
walked-
offer our chat anymore.
So I walked in when I work. I start work exactly reset. So for like the first 2 hours, I'm working. I don't get, I'm not playing until I'm on break kind of deal. So I didn't get to see him. When you see me flying around and doing what I was doing, I was either on break or in the bathroom.
See, but that's a good strategy to look at it too, that nations could use.
Yeah.
If you go after that whale and bore him the fuck out, he's probably not gonna play that much after. He's gonna just say fuck this key, it's boring, bubble fest and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that's how you can control the outcome of kill events. If you stall out that one city that you can deal with,
They caught.
it's pretty much.
They caught one of our 40s. Let me see if they printed. If they did right here. Cool. Do you guys happen to get the video of that? So
No, we don't have a video. Just the battle report of it. He just got smoked up.
So Harry Balls, I had to say it. Harry Balls caught one of our guys. He was I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he caught him, and I mean, he lost 540.
Harry Balls, I think, is their top guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's the strongest in that nation. Yeah.
He is the strongest. And there was one point where I just logged on. Because I was looking for him. I wanted him. I just logged on. His bubble was down. I was in the other nation. I poured it over, and by the time I caught onto his city, it was bubbled again. That was the only time I seen him unbubbled, and I was like, "Fuck, fuck." So I like sped into like one of our trap cities, just praying that he would send, and it wasn't him that sent. It was DAS that sent, and of course he SOS and didn't get much off of it, but I think he got like 15,000. But either way, they played very well. Unfortunately, there wasn't that many attacks, so there won't be a video because you can't make a video that there's nothing there. You know what I mean? And but if you did record, if someone had this real time attack, like real time, not like report, I can put it on my channel. I don't mind doing that. But
Woody, I think it really highlighted one of the challenges in Void here is that this game really takes two to tango, and if the other nation doesn't want to fight, there's not much else that we can do.
Yeah, there really isn't much we can do.
You'd be surprised.
Let me ask 552. Would you guys have been willing to fight fight me, or was it the fact? Because I sat literally right there in your hive and fucking.
Woody, we can't take you. You're too big.
No, but what you could have done is send a whole bunch of rain into that city, and
That one of the
took my fleet. What?
Yeah, but
this is the point where you say, "Fuck that one fleet that I'm willing to lose," but this could break and make a huge difference in the battle. Like if you guys go at Woody, you might not win that first battle, but you could increase that huge gap.
Why would we need to go at them? We're up by over 1 billion.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, you guys are using the 76ers strategy. You tried to lose, you were losing, and you didn't try to win. That's what there is too. It's all good.
No, you're absolutely right. Honestly, me taking those minerals out there, I was hoping that you guys would send reinforcements. That was my plan. I was hoping you would send reinforcements because if you did, I was going to send another one in here, take that loss, speed my Titans back, and speed right back in. That was my plan, but you guys didn't bite, so I was like, well, fuck, I'm going to just take these minerals then.
Well, yeah, that dude's
We're
been away from keyboard for like 2 months,
we're still a
so we're
single
not going to
merged
fight in a
nation.
city we can't cleanse.
We're single
If we
merge.
hit Woody, it would have swung the battle in their favor. They would have come out with the W if we
No,
would
no,
have
no.
hit
I'm
Woody
not.
with everything
I'm
they
not.
got.
I'm not talking about hitting my city. I know you guys wasn't going to do that. That's why some of the times I wasn't bubbled. I know you weren't going to do that. I'm talking about like my fleet, like the one fleet that was sent into that city that was had no troops in it, had all that fucking resources. That's the one I was hoping that you guys were going to send reinforcements. Because
You would have killed like 1.5 mil at least, and that's like another 300 million points still.
Yeah, yeah. I know that, but here's the thing: you guys are much smarter than I thought you guys were going to be.
Yeah, playing smart.
Exactly, and not many nations out there. They see a lot of nations. They would see that like, oh, this is an opportunity to kill him, not knowing that I'm hoping that you guys do that so I can lock you in and send a second fleet in there, speed my Titans back, and then lock them in. That's kind of something that I'm gonna just shut up right now. Okay. I'm not gonna give away all my secrets, but you guys,
Yeah.
you guys probably read that and you're like, nope, just let them have the minerals. Just let them have it. Good job on that though. You guys did really good. I'm not gonna lie. Mad props to y'all. I do want to see some of these real quick. So this guy got. Oh wow. Ooh. This guy got smoked. Good job on that one. Wow. This guy got smoked. Rock. He lost 516. Now, was this the first hit, or did you guys double tap him? Did you guys double tap this guy, or was this just a single hit and got in, got out?
Check the next report, it might be there.
Okay.
Nope.
No. Still, that's still 282,000 troops right there. Lost 52,000. Still, I mean, that's still a solid hit too. Man, well, I want to say congratulations to you guys. Guys, remember whenever in any void nation that you're in, even if I'm not there, if you guys get a real time battle on it, when I mean real time is like you guys are sending to a city like that and you see all the lions, record it, send it to me. I'll put it in a video. That way you can get your nation seen and whatnot. Because I know it's guys we like to see what we accomplish. So and freaky old Greg Barry's not going to share that report. So but he survived, and that's what matters. What is this? Oh, we're not reading that. Here's a report right here. Let's look at this report real quick. So this is 717 against 737. 24-10. Oh man, yeah, they lost 2 million. So also they reinforced an empty city. Ooh. I told you all these guys do come with some numbers. And that was the first hit, or was that the only hit? Purge, was that the first hit? The only hit? Come on, Purge, where you at? Is he still in here? I don't think he's still in here. Alright, anyways. Moving on. Wait, here's another one. Okay, so 737 hit 717 with 20 against 33, and they lost 47. Man. Who won this? Who actually won this void, though? Oh, Zeus tried, didn't do good. Alright, check this out. So here's a Holbrook. Holbrook! Holy cow, dude! You guys,
Jesus Christ.
that's an SOS, ladies and gentlemen. That's an SOS.
Unnecessary in my books. Jesus fuck.
That's a fucking SOS. Holbrook, let me ask you a question. Did they stop reinforcing after this one?
Yeah, they weren't reinforcing against me. They were reinforcing against our second alliance, and
Okay.
then the second alliance told me to go, and so I caught them, and they thought it was still the second alliance.
Oh shit! They got caught with their pants down, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
so
Can
being
you
it
show the level of troops you killed?
4 million
Thank you.
troops. Jesus Christ.
Exactly 4.
Those weren't
I'm
T
just
cores, right?
teasing.
No, these definitely not T
I'm just
cores.
teasing you.
let me
I'm
ask.
just teasing.
So, being you said your second alliance, does that mean that things straighten up in your guys' nation now?
I mean, we put together a treaty, and everybody agreed to it. Everybody seems to be sticking to it, trying to play it well. So
Fair.
things are better.
Fair, because you guys are going to get merged within the next 5. Anyways, moving on.
Sure.
All right, here we go. So right here we got 1093 against 1044. It looks like that was a close one. So 1044 took the win on that one. Only by 145 million points. That's close.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, definitely tough. Was there any big battles? I mean, you got Marvel got 1.2 billion, then Boo got 1.1. I mean,
Yeah, but not very big battles. They were bubbled for the most part.
Okay.
It was very difficult to find targets.
I mean that's what boys about. But I mean, like there had to been something. I mean, they didn't get this just from recruiting.
Oh, there were a few hits here and there, and we tried
Folks,
to after this.
I'm
Marvel
curious if you like this nation more than 987.
Oh yes, definitely.
That's good.
987 is a dumpster fire.
Well, I mean, are you happy you got out of there?
They do have good people. They do have good
Yeah.
people.
I got out of
Some of the hit
987.
guys are just beasts.
Well, I mean, at least you got some help, right? What I mean by help is like it's not just you. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah, we're a good nation. 1093 is very good.
Well, eventually you'll start seeing like the older nations. The more you win, the more harder older nations you're going to start to see. Unfortunately, but that's just the way the algorithm works. But I'm happy to see this report. 1093, GG. No, 1093 did not. I'm sorry, 1044. Wow. But it was hard. You guys got the alliance points. That's what matters. Actually, no, the win actually matters, but still.
No, they fought well,
Well,
and they protected themselves very well. They were very nice hiding troops. Like most of the hits, it was like empty cities. They were really, really good at hiding troops.
So let me ask you how much speed you go through. Enough?
I don't know. I went through like 200 speeds.
Gold too? You go through that much gold, or
not too much gold.
Man, I walked in here with I think 200 speeds, 50s and 25s, and 500,000 gold, and I didn't get shit for points.
You're in a different level.
But you mean, in all fairness, I lost mine, used most of my speeds in Elite War. We had Elite War, and we lost against 420. Go figure. Whatever.
It was
We lost to the
320.
well.
320. I'm sorry, 320. Matter of fact,
Like we're in the 1000s and we're getting nations for like the 200s, 300s in Elite Wars.
You just wait till you start getting See, the 2 300s is not what matters. You can get Nation 1, and it's the ranked alliance is what you got to worry about. If you start getting into like these really super old nation, like the ancient nations, and it's like still a ranked 4, that ranked 4 might still be all C38s. And that's and then, if your average is 34 35, they're gonna still walk over you, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
that's just
that's exactly what's happening. Like with the 200 nations, we get like a ton of 38s, and
Let me.
yeah.
So we SPT in 736. We're going up to this problem too. Before, and I had to tell them all that, look, guys, we need to back off. Like we need to lose a couple, and back off until we get stronger. Because what's going to happen is we're just going to hit a fucking wall, and your boy Woody ain't going to drop $500 in speeds every time we have Elite War, and that's not going to happen. I'll sit my ass out. I don't care about the merits that bad, So we ended up started just dropping down a little bit, and to where we should be, and then people started really putting fucking fire underneath their city, and they started pushing. So we were able to get up to into like the 80s now, which is the top 100, which is not good. It's not good because now we start seeing some of these really hard nations. So in your case, don't push. I mean, I know everyone's saying, "What are we talking about? Don't push." Um, unless you plan on spending a lot of money each Elite War, don't push until everyone else catches up because it's going to be really, really costly on your end. But all right, moving on to 998 versus 938. 998 did take the win, 7.4 versus 5.7 against 938. Looks like 8 ship, which is here in the chat, took the Void Tyrant. Looks like Go_5, that's their alliance name, took the win in the first place too. Apes, were you able to talk? Ape shit.
Yeah,
Okay, there you are. Any big hits in there, or was it a bubble fest?
it was a lot of bubbles. We had communication with their other top player. They said that they were trying to save health for global. They're facing a merge in January, so they were just trying to protect themselves, but
wait a minute.
They lost a lot of troops along the way as well because they couldn't help but try to reinforce.
So wait, hold on. Let me get this right. You said that they didn't fight because they're trying to save their troops for global.
Yeah, they were the C-39 on their end said that they weren't trying to do many attacks and they were saving health and speeds for global. But it seemed like the members wasn't really trying to follow order, and we're still trying to play reinforcements, and it got bad. They lost a lot of troops along the way.
Well, I mean,
and then even the 39 the last 2 hours, I think out of frustration, he started to play as well, and I was waiting to see him just leave the alliance maybe and start killing some of his own members for playing, but
I don't. Well, here's the thing: global's not for a few months away. I mean, and that's like a 3-month event.
they said no, so they're scheduled for global. They said they have global in January, he said.
No, there's no fucking no. That's not the way GC works. GC works. Everyone in the game has GC at the same time. Not like
That's
this
what I
month.
thought.
It's not like this month that globe's gonna have it, and then next month
No,
that.
no. I'm sorry, not GC, Chaos Land, because they're merging in
Oh,
January.
Chaos Land.
Yeah,
Okay,
Chaos
yeah.
Land. Sorry, I'm still tired. I didn't sleep for a long time.
Gotcha. Okay, so then with that being said, then it looks like with their merger, they haven't came to a decision on what nation it's going to be, so they're just going to fight for their nation, is what that sounds like. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes better sense now. I'm happy you were able to clear that up. Very, very good on you guys' win in 998. Congratulations on Void Tyrant and all that 38,000 gold that you guys got, even though you spent a lot more to get that. But it is what it is. You got it, right? You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Was there any actually before we move on? Was there any really big hits, or was it just nickel and diamond?
I mean, we zeroed out a few 34s along the way, and there was maybe one good report. It wasn't like I said, they weren't really trying to play too much.
Right, because of Chaos Land.
I think this was their biggest one. I'll share again here. They brought 13 to 18 here. That was about the biggest group they had.
13, 18. You said you got the report.
Yeah, I just shared it.
All right, so take me a second to get down there. All right. Yeah, they lost some troops on that one. Well, they lost 101,000. But the wounded, so the heals that definitely costed them a lot.
This guy quit. I SOS this guy and then sent 4 fleets in right behind that was waiting attack.
Oh
so
no!
This guy went from 1.791 to 0 troops there.
Jeez, what was it? A C-34 or 35?
Yeah, 34.
Oh man, jeez. So city for sale. But that's a lot of troops to lose. Not gonna lie, man. Jeez. Well, congratulations on that win right there, man. Let me take that one and put it in the pocket. You know what I mean? Oh, here's another. Is this the same one?
There.
No, that's your SOS.
Yep. That's the same one.
That's the same guy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he learned a lesson that day. You big bully. Sending 5 fleets into one city. How could you? I don't got no room to talk, so. Alright, we're going to move on to make sure we're going to cut this down. Well, we got a lot more coming up, actually. A lot more. Wow. Okay, I think 320 is next. Congratulations on your win, dude. Okay, can't see who won this one. Huh. So, what's the deal with this one? I can't even tell who. 320, they got 26 billion. Don't know against who, but it looks like they won. Against 354, okay. What happened here in 354? 11 plus 8. Yeah, that was a slaughterhouse. That was a slaughterhouse.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're going through a civil war, 354.
Okay.
But I think their biggest problem there is that they have C-36s and C-38s running around with 130 mil BP.
What? A 36 and 38s?
Yeah. Well, I sent you a screenshot to a 38 we call 138 mil BP with his pants down, and we zeroed him.
Oh man, yeah. I don't go in personal messages while I'm live. I don't need it.
Yeah,
I don't need.
I sent it to the main chat also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean, there a lot of bubble drops. There's literally no discipline there. It was just wild. I guess it's just the Wild West going on over there. I don't know what's really going on with those guys.
Jeez. Wow, they took a hit. Wow, they took a hit. Yeah. With only 18. So, I mean, their Civil War is already costing them, man. This guy lost 3.7 million troops. Oh, my God.
Oh, we double tapped them, too.
Oh, my God.
You know, you just can't let your bubble drop around us. We're not gonna mess around. We're coming for that ass.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Can you guys imagine the void potions? And that's not even.
Oh, I think that guy just quit. I think he's done.
I don't even know who it is. Who is this guy? I want to see who exactly it was. Nope, that's not it.
He ended up making like top 5 because we zeroed him.
Oh man, and then another hit. Was this the same guy?
Same guy.
Oh man.
I mean, we caught a few people like that. We also caught like a C-36 with 90 mil BP. Like, what are you guys doing over here? Now I can see why you guys are in civil war, because they probably have all that shit running around.
Well, here's the problem: is that everyone that's watching this, and it's from Nation 1 all the way up to Nation 1276, they're gonna see if they go against 354, they're gonna know that these guys are fat and they're in civil
Oh,
war.
a lot of bubble
Man,
drops too, especially like in the beginning,
uh
like
huh.
they just you teleport to their team, like none of them bubble until it's already over.
Jesus. Well, I mean they're gonna fuck around and find out, and this guy found out. This guy found out. Holy cow! Is that why you covered the main score on it?
No, what happened was I took the screenshot. I was watching your thing, so let me go ahead and I'll log off and I mean, bro, we blew them out by like over like 7 billion
Yeah, I was
points.
gonna say that number is freaking huge.
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
think it
It's
was like
not. That's not a small number.
yeah, we blew them out. It was like I said, it was ridiculous. It got to the point where it was just like, all right, this ain't even fun anymore. Even though we like killing people, it's like it wasn't even fun anymore. It was just like, oh, that guy's bubble drop. Let's go get him.
Yeah.
You know, it was just everywhere. I mean, for the first time, which was good because we needed some action, but for the first time in a long time, our chat was just like, you know, you see coordinates, you're like, you look, and it's like, oh, he doesn't have a shield. Everyone's go. And like, we weren't even counting down. It was just like, as soon as we saw the coordinates, it was like full send, full send, full send.
Now, did you were
It
were
was
you
just
worried?
ridiculous.
Were you worried that there was like it was like a trap at one point?
In the beginning, yes. And then it just got to the point, it was just like, I don't think these guys even care about their own players. It was just like, oh, we're just going to keep tagging these guys.
Man, that's hard to eat, man. Like those kind of hits, man. That's hard to eat.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this going on a better
Yeah.
screenshot of what I sent.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna show you when my PC that I'm having built. It's gonna look like that. Yeah. That
Oh, I can see there.
that's gonna be a fucking monster. That's gonna be
Yeah,
like a C41, but in a PC.
yeah I just posted this in the main chat there.
All right, let me pull that up right there. Oh yeah, that's a whooping. That is a whooping.
Yeah. I mean, whoever faces 354, it's a field day. It's just literally a field day over there. Like I said, they got C36s, C37. I mean, all with 60 plus mil BP, and not even that strong. It's like, yeah, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing over here, but
Let me ask you. Did they got 41s there?
they have a couple of 41s. They had one over 230 mil BP.
Uh huh.
He you know, it was like, leave that guy alone. We ain't gonna mess with him. You know, he's looking to get easy points.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
of
and
course.
unfortunately, we're going through our super alliance broke up, so it's no more fun
Right.
over personal personalities, which kind of blows. But I'm hoping we can work that out and get something going again. But that's one of those tough things because we went from 60 to 70 troops attacking a city to 20 now.
Yeah, and sometimes 20 is just not enough.
Yeah, and it's rough. Especially I mean I took over Rex's old city.
Right.
So it's just one of those. It's and Rex left for that reason because people just weren't getting along, and he got tired of dropping money on carrying a nation, which it gets expensive.
Now,
You were talking about heals and speeds. I mean, I blew through 350s and like over almost 500K gold.
yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, no, and now it's like now I know why Rex gave me this for so cheap. It's like for F this city.
This guy right here, he was actually silent. Is this you right here? No,
No, Silent Whisper, that guy's a freak of nature.
dude.
He's another guy in another alliance. That man, he's just a freak, man. I think he's sitting there with a 12 pack of Red Bull, some white girl, and he's up 24 hours and he's going
To,
to town.
to be fair, this is actually the guy that we went up against in the Elite War, and being that I'm saying that we'll go through we'll show the Elite War. We lost, but it was down at the very end. So, oops. He is he's strong. He's strong.
I mean, you know what kills me about him is he's not really a team player, but one of the best solo players I've ever seen. One of the best, and I will not take that away from him. That man, no matter what it is, he usually gets Void Tyrant and Frenzy every time, and
Dude,
he does it by himself.
I usually get the Void Tyrant as well, and a fucking 37 got it. I was just like, what is
Yeah, I
this?
heard you say that earlier. I was just
Like,
like, wow, are you serious?
yeah, I'm like, okay, this is Woody. I'm logging off. But you know what? He deserved it. He found the weakness, and he took advantage of it. So
Yeah, but that guy Silent Whisper is a beast. I think I came in like 6th or 7th in the whole thing. It was like I said, it just got to the point where it's like this. It wasn't any fun anymore, and I was also at a wedding, so I was like, I can't really, I'm about to leave the table trying to play as the wife's yelling at me. I was like, shut up, I'm trying to fight. So, but it was like I said, the 354. It's a madhouse over there. I don't know what I know they're going through a civil war because you can see the hostility over there, but it was just like when you see the C38 with the 138 mil BP, like that's like come on, man, like you're just not caring. C41 understandable. C36 and C37s, I feel that they shouldn't be having those 60, 70 mil BP,
right.
especially if you're not playing cautious.
Look at this. Look at the points in this league war, and we still lost. We lost by 2 towers at the end.
Yeah.
Me and Silent Whisper, we bumped heads a couple times. Him and 5 others, we bumped heads.
Yeah, that Choco DX, he's also another. He's actually got I think 2 C41s. Not a bad player. He's more of a frenzy guy though. He's not really a void guy.
Okay.
It's one of those players that are scared to lose troops.
Ah.
Yeah, but Silent Whisper, balls deep. That man, like I said, I love Void. Void's one of my favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
But that man, I don't know where he finds it. I just want to. I try to follow him around. Like, where are you getting these points from? Because I need them. And
he's
he
finding them
hits
somewhere.
everything. Yeah, he hits everything. I think he's hitting from C20 on up. He doesn't care. He's hitting everything.
It might be that. He might just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna hit every farm I can find, and if they have Titans in there and a plane in there, I'm gonna fucking take that too."
He doesn't. He doesn't do recruitment. He doesn't do. All these points are from kills. This man is literally. I think the less I've ever seen him get was 800 mil points.
800 mil?
Yeah. In kill events. That's the less I've ever. The least, he's always breaking a billion. Always breaking a billion. Always.
Damn. Well, if anyone's in there in 320, tell that guy to get into my Discord. Jeez.
He's doesn't speak English. One of those. I believe it's Korean.
Okay. Well, we have translators in here.
Raz will tell you. Raz. The only reason Raz beat him out because he pulled that cheat stuff in 320 where he was refilling his own city and hitting it.
Oh, is that the nation he did that to?
Yeah, he did that to us.
Ah.
Raz, I love Raz, good dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, Raz, you really gonna do us like that? He goes, yep. I'm like, okay.
Yep. At least he was honest. Yep, I sure am. I'm gonna fuck you over.
But he said something about. I'm like, first of all, hence the name Silent Whisper. The guy never talks. I messaged this guy, and I've never got a response from him. He's just antisocial. I don't know what it is.
Right.
It's just one of those guys. But man, like I said, as far as killing, you definitely want him in your alliance because the man finds kills. For him to do that every week, every event, that's not easy.
Someone told me Raz got hit in Void, but this number, the BP says otherwise. Did he get hit?
I'm sure Raz would have been here to talking about it if he did.
Well, yeah.
I listen to you every time, and he takes up 60% of your show.
He does. I love the guy. I do. But you are right.
But I know you want to move on to the next topic.
Actually,
before I get off and up the stream, I appreciate it, man.
That's no problem. No problem, man. I'm actually going to be doing Elite War in exactly 3 minutes, so you guys get to watch me to get my ass kicked again. Imagine that. Imagine
I'll be
that.
watching.
Imagine that. Woody getting his ass kicked, and we're going up against. Let's see who we're going against. We'll check them out real quick. 858 INC. So 858 INC.
Oh shit, that's now?
In a few minutes, yes.
Get your popcorn.
Yeah, good luck, Woody.
Why? Why you say that?
The 858 goes hard every time.
Do they?
8-5, some mini Shark Nation.
Motherfucker. You think I'd be able to handle it?
We would love to watch it.
Are they gonna speed around left and right?
I mean, they're in the top 100, so
I think last time, 45 or something.
I got a lot of 38s. Jesus Christ. And they're all in the same. Oh, wow, yeah, this is.
The depth is concentrated between C35 and C38 for them.
What nation are you in?
This is Pants 904.
Wow, they walk through you guys even?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, we're getting our ass kicked. We're getting our ass kicked. That's what's about to happen. Damn.
Well, you did say you wanted to lose a couple, didn't you?
This is true. This is true. This is very true. Okay, so when is it? In a minute and 30 seconds? Okay. That case.
yeah, I remember seeing it on your schedule, one of the previous lives, but I didn't think we would be blessed with being able to see it live.
Oh, man. Okay, so might as well do this thing. And that's the case, you know. Make sure my lower line's active. Good thing I checked, right? This is going to be interesting. We only got 24 online, too. That's not good.
Oof.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Have some faith in me, damn. Have some faith in me. We're getting our ass kicked. I don't even have faith in me at this point. I'm gonna fucking text Hellfish, tell him get the fuck up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Faith, if you're showing up with 24 members, like, oof.
Yeah.
We'll see the bright side of it.
Wake up. Need you. All right. All right, here we go. We'll get in here. We'll just set this and just go whatever. And we'll exit. Switch the officers. Put Morgan on. Jump back in. The wrong one. There we go. Adjust my fleet. All right, so
No, Woody, while you're doing this, you could tell them if you have like ideas of we're not attacking here or we don't defend here because it's better to attack. I don't know, you might have some ideas that people haven't heard.
I just do what I do. I'm the person fucking racing around, but I'm not gonna fucking go buck wild. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that.
Him and I hear you. I just think some people don't even know that you should attack instead of defend, even simple stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I keep trying to tell my alliance that, and they're not paying attention. It's like, guys, come on, we need to attack and not defend. The attacking part of it is much better for us than defending.
Yes, I hear you.
And unfortunately, you know, they're just like, oh no, let's get there first, like it's a race. It's like this guy's just not a fucking race. We'll put
And the being on the attack, is that just because of like officer break skills?
so this game is based on the attacker.
Yeah, but why? Like, is it because the officer breakthrough skills, or is it like different troop skills? Like, why?
And because of the officer breakthrough skills and all that other good stuff.
Yeah,
I know
there's multiple
a couple
officer
like
breakthroughs that are only active on attack.
work on attack. I just was curious if there was another reason why.
We're gonna get
There's a
our
bunch of
asses
stuff.
kicked.
So
We're gonna get
Woody probably has stuff on his island also that gives him a benefit if he's attacking instead of defending.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, we're still gonna get our ass kicked.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I was having this discussion with somebody the other day, and I was telling them like, well, it's because certain officer breakthrough skills say they only work on attack.
Yeah, like Panda for one.
Well, Panda's only hitting a city.
Well, yeah, that's true. You're actually you're right. And
Tifa though, Tifa's a big one. That's attack.
Tiff was for any kind of a city hit, fleet hit, all that good stuff.
And I think the Medici bombs only work on attack too, right?
Yeah, it's one of the directors. The first time we saw in 896, first time we saw one of our bigs go up against the enemy nation big 1v1 on flags, and they switched sides, like they did one attack and then the other one did another attack, it becomes extremely apparent.
I hate to know. Okay, they got 33. Wow, where did my spelling come? WG. Count. 35. So they're right where we are. And they're probably going to bring a lot more in, too. Ah, man, I hope Hellfish wakes up. He's a big help, and I hope Kay's here, too. We need our big people in here. Dumpster Fire's there. Is Dumpster Fire big? "47 seconds. Come on, guys, get in here." No stress. No stretch.
If you were wondering, I'd say Sirach and Rinaldi are probably their biggest.
Yeah, Rinaldi. I just told everyone I'm live, so 100 people are watching. No stress, though.
Lord Dog too.
Oh boy. We're gonna go ahead and do this right off the bat. So they came with, how much did they come with? I don't know. 36, maybe we'll just say 40 so far. I suppose I need to watch where they're gonna go, huh? Hmm. Nope. Nope.
How many
See,
do they have in there?
over 6 million.
Oh yeah.
That's a big nope. Oh shit. Yeah, I see what's going on here. hurts.
Ouch.
Retreat, retreat.
No.
Oh.
Where the fuck's the battle?
I don't know. Went away. Oh, there you go. You're still in. Jeez.
It's always interesting to watch them fight. You know, just a little bit of context. They beat 905 Patriots Nation during VOD.
Yeah, they're strong.
They beat us 904 during Void.
They're definitely strong.
You guys are not hitting together at all.
No, they're not. But I see what they're trying to do right now.
Lose the battle?
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this, but I see what these guys up here are trying to do.
It's painful to watch.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, Woody's watching what the other guys are doing.
Yep.
He's hitting you.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
I stayed back. I knew what was going on.
Yeah, but you're going to get, hopefully, they're going to come speeding into that stronghold.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too late to retreat. Yeah.
Hopefully they stop it. Hopefully they stop it. Oh, what are they doing? Get in there! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You got to resend quick. There you go. So they don't speed in. Who leads your guys' Elite Wars, or do you guys just kind of, they just kind of follow you around?
We've been playing along for so long, but that, we really don't need a fucking leader. Especially,
well, what I just saw.
Because when we're getting our ass kicked like this, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Did we see how many players are there from 858?
No, it doesn't show.
Yeah, one thing is baffling for me is they always get a massive turnout. Always.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter time zone.
And here comes that time attack.
Eight 858 like heavily recruited, so they probably recruited all within their time zone. And they're all just like a ton of solid players.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, 858, they were the one that they almost beat 904 in GC.
Yeah, they probably got this one right here. Yeah, they got this. Jesus Christ.
That was rough.
So even before,
quicker than I thought.
That was rough.
Even before any of the recruitment, both of the nations that merged together were already like very high participation.
Even my freaking R5 is like, these guys are insane. Damn.
They're trying to request us for Elite Wars. We're trying to get up to the top 100 ranking.
I don't even want to see.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rougher than what I'm used to. I'm not gonna lie. That was. At what point it's just like, what can you do?
Yeah, there was nothing.
Like this guy even got more points than I did, but then again, he's
Even-
fought around more than I did. got more
Even if
battles.
even if you guys were all on time, they still would have outclassed you with numbers.
Oh yeah, easily, easily. I told my alliance earlier today. I was like, guys, we're gonna lose this one, and everyone's like, oh well, let's see. I was like, dude, no, you don't understand. We're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose this one. Like, look how many big cities they have, and then look at the officers, and look at the planes, and look at
Yeah.
the Titans. It's like, dude, there's no way. Well, we got you, Woody. It don't matter. I'm only one person. See, they were able to 858 were able to get all their big players in there, right? And by the looks of it, we'll go and see all our big players were not in there. So you have me in there, Drunken Tiger, and he's only like a 38. We don't even have the other 41s in here
The
at all.
this deceiving part about A58 is we did an analysis on it. I don't think they've got a C41 yet.
No, they got all 40s.
So
They got
yeah, they've
440s.
concentrated pretty much. Yeah.
They did pretty good. GG to them on that. And that was live too, so 100 people got to see us get our asses handed to us. But yeah, everyone in the YouTube chat is like, damn. Yeah, they're not. We got our ass kicked. I see. I have no
Yeah, they're
problem.
no joke, man.
I have
They
no
they were
problem.
tough before they got a great merge.
Yeah, they did get a good merge. I remember that. They got a real good merge.
Yeah.
But lucky them, right?
885 was like a 24-hour win for us. It took like the whole time. And 858 is one of our only 3 losses. So
They ain't bad. They ain't bad. They're your only losses, huh? So how did you guys? Did you eat that, or like when you lost it against them, or were you just like did you kind of expect it?
it was the first nation that we lost to that wasn't like. So the other 2 losses were Dabex and Abu. So it was the first like non-mega whale alliance that we came up against that we couldn't handle. We were still separated.
Right.
Like before Super Alliance type
Frenzies
thing.
too, Relly.
Yeah, it was a frenzy also.
Yeah, I think personally, an alliance that's deep is harder to deal with than a whale alliance, because the whale alliance you can plan for that, that whale, right? But a deep alliance like 858, and we lost to them on frenzy too,
right?
Because they come in like 40, 50, right? And it's hard to handle.
You know what? 858 is actually in the YouTube chat saying GG guys, lots of love from 858.
Yeah.
You guys are strong. Can give you guys that. You guys are really strong. But I gotta keep moving on because I'm going to bed in like 21 minutes. So 914 was up against 887. Looks like 887 did take the win by 300 million, 301 million. Yeah, 301 million. And T Dog from 887 got Void Tyrant. Not bad, not bad. Any good battles off that one?
It was a big bubble fest. We tried to set some traps, but they had a couple 41s that just showed up anytime you opened up.
Did anyone get zeroed out?
Yeah, a couple people did. We had a couple people on RKA lose over 1 million troops.
Ouch.
We had a couple people in SDT, smaller cities, some 34s got wiped out.
Well, unfortunately, that happens. Like sometimes you gotta learn. I mean, like I've said before, everyone has their day. Everyone has a day where they get hit.
It was a fight. It was a fight to the end. Everybody was just trying to look for that bubble that fell.
Yeah, it came to, like at our very end. It was like I'm done. But yeah, and that kind of close to battle, that's literally one hit difference. Like one hit difference at the very end. So, well, GG.
It was exciting and boring.
Yeah, unfortunately, those happen more often than the really excited ones. So, but GG to 887 on that one. Got to move on. Sorry. Do want to check out this report real quick. 1 to 9 killed 815,000 troops, so he only had 73,000 in there. Okay, that's not a bad hit. That's not a bad hit from 1029 on 994. Looks like a monster. We got 923. Once again, 923 is undefeated. 10 billion to 7.2 billion. Still undefeated against 823. Isn't that Jason's? No. Is that Jason's other nation? 823?
No, that's 830.
Okay. Yeah, 830. That's what it is. And he's in 830 and 955, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
823 just got merged with 953.
I know nothing about them then.
Yeah.
But it looks like 923 took the fucking win. Like they didn't just win. They took it and they ran. They took it and ran with it.
Not fucking perfect. Oh, man.
Well, who's that?
This fucking game.
Hey, LG. LG guy.
Yeah, what's up, Woody?
We're looking at your guys' void. Good
Yeah,
win.
it was dead even going into the kill event, Woody, and we went up 2 billion points in the first hour.
I'm
It was
seeing
over.
that. I'm seeing that. That was you do got some reports. Let's see this. 39 to 44.
Those were the first two battles.
Look at
and
this.
that was it.
Jesus
Those were the
Christ.
first two fights.
And that was the end of it? Like no one
That was
fought
just
anymore?
about the end. We had a couple more, but those was the first two battles. And you see what the points with those two fights.
Jeez. You brought like what? Less than fucking a million more. And you killed 6 times as much. That's fucking impressive.
Was that just timing on that one?
What's that? It had to have been timing. I mean, look at that. They had more players, less troops. Was this the first hit or was this a double tap?
That's the first. No, that's the first hit. That's the first hit of the game. Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we look at this one.
Fucking shows up at the door. Called me. She's like, hey.
36 to 25.
I'm like, what? It was my friend from Alaska. Thought she still lived at the house.
All right,
She
so
just periodically sends food.
Is that you? Is that you, God?
Greg lost me. No, that's not me. It's a fucking king sandfly this fucking big.
Is it fragile? There he goes. He got muted.
Sorry, fragile wreck. But I was like, wow, who is that? Okay, so this isn't a bad hit either. 35 to 25. You killed 4.3. I mean, he didn't have shit in there in the first place, but they sure did reinforce. So this was a trap that you guys went into, and they bit the bullet trying to fucking defend.
They played bad. It was a 36. I guess he didn't bubble, and when our big guys SOS him first, he had like his resources was like $1 billion and 100 million. I guess they thought we wanted his resources, so they kept reinforcing him.
We want his resources.
Yeah, idiots, man.
Hey man, I took resources this void, so I can't I can't really complain. I got nothing to really complain about. Well, I want to say,
Woody,
yeah.
my daughter just came here next to me and saw your avatar moving, and she's like, "Why is so scary?"
Oh, tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? What's up? Here, I'll tell you what. I don't think I'll be able to. I might be able to turn on my camera. Maybe. Hey, we'll put this one on there instead. I don't know if it's going to show, honestly. No, it's not going to show because I'm live on my YouTube. Tell your daughter I'm sorry.
So good. That's funny.
I promise you that's not what I look like in real life. I promise you that. Dang, I just scared your daughter. I feel horrible now. I really do. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna move on. Going into so this is 320 against 350. I think we already went through these. Yeah. Um, 18 to 16, 80 million loss. Lost units 3.7. Oh my god. Yeah, we went over this, but oh my god, that's crazy. All right, going in 994. So 994 went against 1029. Yeah, they definitely bent them over. Won by 1.8. And there was a fight. There was fights because 1.5, 1029. So he got Void Tyrant, but they actually now, did this guy get zeroed out?
No, but he was pretty active most of the. I think he was like, what he says, a lot of Red Bull and a white chick next to him, something. Because yeah, he was pretty active the whole time.
Did you guys go into this with a huge lead?
I think no, it wasn't much actually. It was like about 3 million maybe, like difference when we get into it.
3 million or 300 million?
300, yeah.
Okay, so then
Wasn't much. Yeah. So, but we had some pretty good battles. But that guy was pretty active actually. Yeah. I
yeah,
think I shared a report where
yeah. Let me see these reports.
yeah, a couple of reports somewhere. But we were trying to trap him several times. He only bites a few of them. Still pretty strong guy. Pretty strong.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Where are you? Where are they?
I don't know. It should be somewhere there.
Oh,
There's one, I
right
think.
there. There's one.
Yeah, there's one. For example, didn't have much. But that one, I mean, we didn't have any big battle. You know, like 20 or 30 people each
Right.
side because I think I'm not quite sure if these guys are about to get merged. So I don't know if they were worried about their Chaos Land coming up or something.
The Chaos Land. Let me. You know
Yeah.
what?
I'm not sure if they're gonna be merged. I kind of, I'm not sure
No,
to
no,
be
they're
honest.
not.
No, in that case, I don't know. But that Carnicero guy was the only one pretty much active. They have another C41 or C40, I think. And the whole time they only fought once together. I wasn't on that battle, so that's why I couldn't share. But it was weird to see them, pretty strong guys, but never been,
They never teamed up.
yeah, never. It
That
was kind of weird.
that can be that can be a few things. They could be across the seas. On the when they're just can't be active,
No,
or
I don't think so, because the other guy also have Spanish name. I think it's I don't recall right now, but they have a Spanish name, so they should be in the same time zone. Probably from Mexico or something, somewhere there. But yeah,
well,
it was good. But
but you guys still won.
yeah,
So I want to say
got their asses.
congratulations to your win.
Yeah, they-
That oh man, I feel so bad. She thinks I'm scary, and I'm really not.
No, she was shocking. She's smiling actually right now.
Oh
She's even scarier than you, so don't worry
well,
about it.
tell her welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Um, all right, we got to move on. We got 722 against 495. 722, this guy right here, super strong. Actually, he could beat me in the mines. He's stronger than I am. Not by much, but he is stronger than me. And they went up against 495. This is kind of like what happens when you go against Lock Nations. You kind of stomp the heck out of them. They don't fight in Void. They don't fight in Frenzy. They fight in EW, Polar Invasion, um, Global Conquest, DOD, Triangle War, anything that they can't lose troops, they'll go heavy on. And Frenzy they don't fight, but so 495 just stuck it to them. 722 only had 12.5 billion points. 495 22.6. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why you'll be able to get a lot of points like this. Is for one, these lock nations, they don't have resource sellers, like how the unlocked nations do. It's where you don't gotta really you can just pay someone and you got a whole bunch of resources, which is TOS. I got to put that in a full disclaimer. But they don't. So they're always either A in Civil War. They don't really use too many farms. And they're always in Civil War because they're looking for resources. So they take Void and they try to get resources from Void, and they usually get caught. Not the big cities, like huge Monster 41s, but like the 36s, 34s, 35s is usually people that get caught. This guy looks like he fought, or was it recruiting from this guy? Because he does a lot of recruiting as well, so it could have been recruiting or he fought. Anyone know? I would like to see 858, the one we just went up against, go against 722 in Elite War. They will give you guys a run for your money. They will give you a run for your money. Like, all of them speed. Every last one of them speed. So that would be a good Elite War for 858 to go against 722. And they are in the top rank. Now that we're talking about it, if they want to give them a swing, they might really like it. So, hold on. 722 is 16th place right now. So 858, why don't you give them a swing? Challenge them. They'll definitely give you a lot more in 40, so you guys would be able to challenge each other. You guys are close enough. You should give it a swing, record it, put it on my channel. And we have 670 coming up in 6 days. That's that one that we just played. It went pretty fast. But I think that they learned something from that last one. So, all right. Moving on. Nation 2, Kitten. You've been waiting so patiently, haven't you, Kitten? If he's still awake, it's that time. But Nation 2 went against 171, and they barely got the win by 200 million. Ooh. So 24 to 24 billion by, oh man. Wow, look at this. So KT1 from Nation 2 got a 1.8. That's almost 2 billion points. Jeez, and then Crystal, we all know who Crystal is. She's a super strong city. Super strong city. And then One Punch Man, 1.2. Wow, this had to been down to the very end. Down to the very end.
Core actually pushed it back from a 3.5 billion deficit. It was actually a pretty good battle.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Going into KE, we were 3.5 billion behind, and then in the first 8 hours, they maintained that lead of 3.5 billion, and then Core caught back up.
Wow. See, and this is the nation. This is an ancient nation. Obviously, Nation 2. Second nation in the entire game. They were split up and they were in Civil War for how many years were you guys in Civil War for?
We're still in Civil War.
Right, but I heard from Kitten that you guys recently decided to get Core back on and got all the top players into it. To where now
not all the top players. We got like 80%. 80% in Core right now.
Yeah, but 80% is much better than than what it was before.
Oh yeah, we can actually go toe to toe with larger nations now, which is great.
Yeah, you can literally go again in GC, and you might have a good possibility of winning it. So, do you think?
No, we don't bring more than 150.
Okay, well, I was trying to, was trying to give you a dream. I was trying to give you a dream. You're a realist.
I avoid GC like plague. Freaking money sink.
It is, but I mean, then again, Void. You get hit by a 70 shot. You tell me which one's worse.
I'd rather be hit by 70.
I don't know about that, man. I mean, 70. Well, I suppose if you don't have if you have like 60 million BP, then I suppose that's not too bad. But if you have like a 300 million BP and you get hit, and afterwards you're only down to 30, you're talking about like nearly $100,000 U.S. dollars worth of troops.
True, but I only run like 40 million B or 40 BP.
Right. Yeah, you're the safe
I
guy.
don't have that issue.
You're the guy that
Yeah.
you can hide your troops. I want to see some of this report.
You can send 70 at me all day, and I'll just dodge.
Jesus Christ!
With 12 kittens.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 66 versus 52, sending 28.5 million troops versus 27.9. So you might as well just call it fairly even. And they lost 167. Oh my God. Oh my God. So lost troops in this city was 1.3 million after the hospital's full and everything. But 10 million, almost nearly 11 million troops wounded.
It's a lot of participation right there.
Yeah. 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 Lost troops right here. 2.3 million. So, the difference between loss is the person's cities right here. And then the wounded units, that's always, the reinforcements. You guys lost more troops that you had, that you couldn't heal. But going into an attack like this, you already know one fleet's already garbage. You already know that going in. Jeez. Well, I want to say GG to you guys' win, man. That's a close one. Real close one.
First Void win in like 4 months. We're all excited.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That's definitely gonna amp everything up. Definitely. GG Nation 2. Wow. So let me ask you real quick before we go into this one. If Nation 2 got set up, so if you get caught, you're being burned. They need to get their shit together. The people that are not got their stuff together, burn them, get them out of your way. Just get them out of there.
Yeah, we got a few good people, Champ and Deep and some other guys, but nobody. That's it. They're the only ones that seem to fucking have their shit together. Want to actually win.
Well, I mean, put it this way, the longer you wait to do it, the harder it's gonna get. And I know that you guys are, like you said, you're already in 400 nations, so it's gonna be hard for you no matter what.
See if you can decline that merger, bro.
What?
I don't think we got a choice.
No, you don't got a choice anymore. 777, back when that happened, kind of ruined that for everyone. To decline mergers.
Man, try to see if you can decline it, but just try. The worst thing you can do is the worst thing they can say is no.
Yeah, they tell me no all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no means yes.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Raz. Damn it, Raz. No, it does not.
Summer is a pretty chaste girl, okay? She's not giving in.
Yeah.
Look, bro,
the VIPs,
you gotta razzle dazzle it real quick.
The VIPs have no say so. They're literally the they're like the secretaries of the developers. So they can tell the developers it, and the developers can be like, and so what?
Yeah,
they'd be like, oh, he had to spend in 2 months. Nah, fuck that guy.
But we got to move on.
Wait, so who told you I was here? Did they show battle reports?
No, I was just told.
Who told you that?
I'm not gonna say.
I don't care. It's all good. I love trolling people. So, bro, I destroyed, dude. I got my Doshes hidden, boy. Bro, I killed this dude. One hit, I got like 500 million points from one hit, bro. 500 million points from one hit. Let me show you. It was one hit, bro.
Well, while you're looking for it, I'm gonna move on. 767 went up against 667. 767 got 8.1 billion to 6.2, this is SSS. This has got Melia. Oh man, she in Commander. She's a fucking strong. Was she at 39 now? I think 39 or 40. One of the two. Maybe even 40.
I think she's a 39. Yeah.
Is she a 39? She's
a 40 now.
40?
Is she 40 now? Okay.
Damn, she's pushing. The last time I went up against her, I would think it was GC, and her shit was like 1600 at 38. So she's strong. Commander's super strong as well. So that's
baby.
Damn, Raz, your freaking car ride is so loud.
Close the door on your helicopter,
roll the window up on your yacht, dude. So 767, GG on your win, and you guys should be getting merged within a few more merges as well. So let me see.
We were hoping to merge with them.
You were hoping to get merged with them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got a different merger, right?
Yes, we did.
Well,
We'll see what happens.
who you guys merged with again? Not with?
717 was 715.
Well, 717 come in numbers, so that's actually a decent merger. They come in numbers. Like you're talking about someone that can come with 80 fucking people.
Oh no, I know that. I'm in 717. So yeah,
Mm.
we're just trying to figure out because we want to align this in a single alliance. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
The only thing you can do is literally contact your VIP and cross your fingers. Your biggest spender in your nation probably is gonna have to do that though. If I'm being real. If we're being
Yeah.
real. So, congratulations on 767 on their win on that one. Moving on, then we got Raz's SOS right here with 365. 365, that's the nation that we went against when we won a couple months back.
I think so. I punished them boys, bro. Dude, I hit this one dude, bro. This dude had these boys were tripping, so they're like, "We're gonna reinforce against the razzle dazzle. We're just gonna go ahead and reinforce and see what happens." I'm like, "Okay, let me medium boost real quick. Let me hit this dude because I don't know how many reinforcements are coming." Them boys came in with 17, son. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I should have fucking turned on Aeon, but fuck it, we're in that bitch. That hit right there was nothing but at least like T12s and up, bro.
Ooh.
Like nothing but T12s and up, son. Like I got 500 million points from that shit, boy.
That's definitely a good hit. They lost 1.2. Everything else got to be healed. Damn.
Yeah, boy. And then during that, I got Elite Wars, and it was me versus Lead guy, and I slapped his ass around real quick, showed him who's daddy.
And 425?
No, the 357 one.
That might not have been Lee God actually playing it though.
I don't know. He said he was. He did.
Oh,
No, he said he was. And you know how I know it was? You know how I know it was? Because as soon as I beat him, right, he was quiet. He didn't even say good game, nothing. He was online on disc, and he didn't even say nothing. Tagged him a couple of times, give him the old razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? And, he was quiet. I had to sit there and nag him for like about an hour. Damn, but no good game, boy, no good game, boy. Like, fine, Raz, good game, man. What? But if it's the other way around, I gotta
man, you guys, I swear to God, you and Lee guy, you guys go back and forth, but yeah. So you went up against 365, 17 and a half to 11. That was a good win on 374. That was a slaughter. Not gonna lie, that was a slaughter. Orc came with 8.2 billion points. You guys came with 3.9. You did take Void Tyrant. It was probably from that first hit though that you showed us in the report. That's almost half reports, half the truth.
Yeah. So let me discuss that real quick. So Orc and Sag, we fight differently. I mean, Orc is very effective in what they do. They like powerhouse everybody down. The problem is the way when they're doing so much fighting, there is a little bit of there's more point when you're fighting a lot in Void, and then this goes for anybody. When you're fighting a lot in Void, and a clan has a lot of points, you have to look at how many points that they also lose. I'm not saying Orc lost a lot of points, but like their points that were given out were a lot more than ours. Ours were less of giving out, but what I'm saying, we scored a couple of points, a little bit more points in that way. You know what I'm saying? So we just play differently. You know what I'm saying? Like you can either fight them and they're gonna come at you with 60, 70, or you can fight me and I'm gonna finesse you. It's like you gotta pick two. Like it got so bad with 365, they got tired of fighting us. They started avoiding us and they started going to go fight with Orc. And I'm like, okay, go fight Orc. And then they go fight Orc, and Orc came with like 50, 60, 70. And they were like, okay, fuck, we don't know who. They're like, just bubble up, everybody. Everybody just bubble up, man. We're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Shut up, Raz.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Shut up, Raz.
Hey, Grimm, you want to do that?
Yeah, go ahead. You can do it, Upper.
All right. Let me pick someone real quick. Hey, Holbrook.
What's up?
Hey, do me a favor. Look in this chat and pick someone. Just pick a name.
LB to God.
LB to God. LB to God. You in here? LB to God. Where is he?
He's driving. No, I just pick me, son. Just hurry up and pick me off. Look, hurry up.
LB
For
to
me,
God. Is he in the chat?
I'm here, Woody. I'm here. You know, I'm on mute all the time. I'm working, bro.
All right.
I'm here, though.
Take a screenshot of your ID and post it in the chat. Grimm has decided he's gonna give you a nice donation.
Not my little brother Grimm. Get the hell out of here.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Post it in here, and he'll take a look, and you just let me know when it goes through.
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
Hey, no.
And Grimm, thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
I haven't slept yet, by the
It's
way.
in there, y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Grimm. There it is, right there. Let me know
All
when
right,
you.
hold on.
Let me know when you get it and it goes through, so I can delete it.
1 second.
It's gonna take 1 minute.
Got it. Ooh.
Because I am perfect.
No, you're not, ugly bitch.
That boy calling me ugly, but he wants to sit here and call me when I'm in the middle of my bubble bath.
All right, it's set.
All right, LB guy, just let us know when it goes through, and
It went through.
bam,
Grimm, good
bam.
looking, bro. Woody, thank you, man.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank Grimm.
I thanked him first.
See, sometimes it pays to being alive, huh? Literally.
Literally.
What all did you tell him? I heard you tell him there's not that much blood. Did you tell him about
Damn.
the cause?
What happened? I hear not much blood.
Because the doctor is out.
All right, I'm gonna have to. That sounds.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
definitely mute him, boy.
Yeah,
he got something going on,
that's
boy.
yeah, that's personal.
Yeah,
I had to.
yeah, that's super personal. That's almost as much blood as
Yeah,
as 896 slapping around 904, but that was a lot of blood there.
Yeah, that's
But did you see that massacre?
Which one?
The 896. My boys at 896. So I've been working with a little nation 89. I've been working a little bit with that nation 896. I worked with a bunch of players there, and I'm gonna tell you, that little nation is dangerous, dog. Like I showed a lot of those people, they wanted to learn, so they came and saw my ass, and I ran through a bunch of players in there, bro, and they fought.
Whoa! Someone just donated me $50 worth of coins. Thank you. What do we got to buy?
What do we got to buy?
What do we buy? We're gonna buy.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you so much.
I gotta set up that laptop, son. Anyway, look.
Let me share my ID too, huh?
I can't do that. Anyway, so look. So
we all get to tell you what you gotta buy with it.
I'm looking. You know what? How far away am I from Eric's breakthrough being maxed, or at least
Red, quit breathing all fucking Henry.
how far away am I from Eric's? Well, that's only level 15, but 66.
You're a little ways away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on that. I did get a triple S on my Freya though, finally. And that only cost me 4 rolls. And it's the enemy biochemical zombie attack reduction. Attack reduction for the zombies.
Trash.
That ain't me.
I don't know who it is.
That's Grimm's mom.
No, it's.
You don't hear all that blowing in the background?
I took care of it. It was savage, from 541.
Yeah, but y'all gotta put some respect on 896's name, boy. That motherfucker, them little motherfuckers are nasty, dog. I had to give them a
896.
shout out. I had to
All
give
right,
them a shout out, bro.
let's check out 896 real quick.
Man, that's that boy Cucumber and friends. You know what I'm saying? That boy, yo, them boys. Telling you, son. So like it's a couple of them, bro. JT Joggers and all them boys, bro. They fought that mega Titan Nation of 904 with Cash again and all them boys. They slapped that ass up, bro, up, son.
Hey, Raz, I have someone. I have a nation. I think that you should challenge in Elite War.
Who's that?
It's a nation that we just went up against. Oh, Yahtzee. Yeah, I know Yahtzee.
Yeah, boy, them boys slapped, bro. They beat 904. And I'm talking about they didn't just beat them. People say, "Oh, they only won by 100 million." No, they beat them by over $1 billion. Like, so basically, they went into Void down. They went into Void down like 1.6, 1.8 billion.
We've been
and
down
they won by
1.8.
like 100. They won by like 100 million.
It's all in the chat, Woody.
Let me see. We have 904 actually in here.
Yeah, but y'all boys got slapped up, son. What happened? That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get, son. All that hoo hoo and ha, bro. Hey, look, I like how they're showing only their hits and that's it. They're not showing how bad they got slapped up. Come on, man. You got to be a sport, but you can't just show only your W's, but you got to show all your L's because you did lose that fight. Y'all went into that fight 1.8 billion down. Y'all out recruited them and y'all went in. All y'all had to do was literally shut up, and then they came around and slapped y'all around. Shit's embarrassing.
More. So a little more. Keep going. Right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. So that's going into kill event right there.
Look at that. Look at that. They're down almost 2 billion points, bro. 2 billion. All right, this is against a double merge Super Nation with Cash again. What's that dude's name? Georgia Shang, We Too Low, and somebody else.
I actually can't pronounce his name. I'm not gonna try.
It's Genghis. Genghis Khan. It's a wordplay.
I'm gonna call that boy We Too Low.
Oh my God, Raz.
Well, we've got 896 here, so why don't we let them talk?
Man, I'm their representative, man. You know how I know?
Raz.
I'm their representative. I'm gonna tell you why I'm their representative because there's a bunch of players in there that I actually talk. I'm not bullshitting. There's like a bunch of fucking players that I actually they came and saw me. I'm talking about months and months ago on how to get better and shit. I showed them a bunch of shit, boy. I'm like, and it was crazy because that was the nation with the most people that came and saw me from one nation. And I knew when I was running that shit, I knew that nation was gonna be good. I knew it. I knew it. When you have that many people committed to being better, I knew it. That nation's nasty, bro.
So here's what 896 got. They got 240s, 139, 138, and a bunch of 11 and up, 37s. Let's check what their officers are. Jotsy's at 12, 10, and then it drops. Wow, how the heck did they just stay away from 904, their main alliance?
No, they fought them boys.
We took them on.
They took them on, son. Dude, they
Okay, I'm gonna show 904.
Look at
Now,
this, bro.
I'm friends with both of you guys, so I gotta be
Well,
fair.
I mean, I don't really like. Let me put it like this, bro. Like I see 904, but like but they're like a nation with a bunch of spinners that just max buying stuff. Okay, so this is basically what I teach against. Like, this is legitimately what I teach against, right? People that max buy everything versus people that want to be tactical and spend less. And I'm telling you right now, so look at this, bro. Look what they fought.
They got four They got 441s.
No, those aren't just 4. Those guys are
Dude,
mostly max castle.
they're monsters.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit, son. Look at that shit, son. This is a battle of literally David versus Goliath, son.
What happened? I don't know. I'm not honest. Like it's not in my head. This is not calculating. Like what happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Well, then
Those
spit it
guys
out. Spit it out.
No, I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ, spit it the fucker out.
I'm telling you. I swear to God, this is what it is. They're just smart players. Those 896 guys are smart. But dude, listen. I knew they were smart because all of them. There was a lot of them, dude. Right? They were the only nation out of all the nations that I've helped that had like 7, 8, like 10 people just come see me for me to show them stuff about their castle and how to, different things on how to fight and stuff like that. And they came and saw me for formations, a couple of things. Then they spread that knowledge among themselves, and they became better. I mean, they had other shit. They had players in there that were also really good too. Dude. I'm just telling you, they're a fucking solid team, bro. That's a team. That nation is one to watch. Not because of the whale spending, right? But more of the way they use their heads in fights. And that's how I teach people. I teach people how to fight with their head, not with their fucking wallet.
So this was close. This was close.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You have to think about it. They went.
Listen. I'm saying the end result was close.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But they beat it by 100 million. Okay, so you have to calculate this.
So we went into void. We went into void with 1.8 billion lead for 904.
Yeah.
We were recruiting, we were killing monsters. Like one of our players in 904, I think 85 million just from killing monsters. We work our asses off, right? Coming into KE, first of all, 896, a lot of respect for them. 858, same thing. I'm friends with all of them. We went in 1.8 billion lead. Now, this is also a festive week. I'm not making excuses, but not all the whales were on at the same time. At the same time, 896, they were more patient. We were not. Between yesterday and today, we've been on this debrief. How can we do better? How can we, it's a massive fuck up for sure.
No,
like we know that. We are aware of that. We're not bragging about it. I mean, 1.8 billion lead, they came back, they trapped us many times. We fell for the traps. Some of them were so obvious. They bubbled up so quick. We couldn't even get 5 players on a city. They were that quick.
Yeah, woman, I'm trying to explain to you. Those guys, listen to me. Those guys are no fucking joke. Not because they're no joke because of what they're doing to you. They're no joke because they also came and saw my ass. I'm telling you. I'm not bragging on myself.
I agree with everything you're saying. I'm not disagreeing, but like at the same time, we are a merged nation that is about 3 months old. Now you got to understand, we started playing with recently, 3 months ago, we're learning each other's styles. We don't know how the others operate, whereas 896 have been playing together for nearly 2 years. So there's that, and they've got one alliance to worry about, whereas we've got 5 alliances at the moment, and we're doing a consolidation.
But y'all also have every one of your top castles is stronger than their best. So
yes, but the cities is not everything. Strategy is everything. I mean, if you look at the ranking, I did better than Cash because he wasn't available for majority of the time.
It's kind of like how my void went. I mean, I was by far stronger than anyone in both nations, right? And a fucking 37. A 37 out of all people got Void Tyrant. A fucking 37. I was like,
saying, bro,
what?
I'm just saying, this is what I teach against, bro. It's not like people like 904. Like I seen the top players in there. I'm like, they just like wallet warriors because that's what it look like. I don't see no strategy with it. I can see the max buying everything, and that's the people I love slapping around and teaching people how to slap around because, they feel like this is a true pay to win game. And yeah, to a point it is, bro. But there is a lot of tactical advantages that you could do.
How many points do you want
to combat this? You know what I'm saying? If 896 gets a decent merger with a couple of whales, they're gonna be a fucking problem, dude.
Yeah.
It seems like the strategy Yeah. Go ahead and break it down. The strategy going into this, because I know you guys going into this was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I'll be up front. We made sure to ask 858 what worked for them and what didn't before we went into this.
Okay.
And they gave us some pointers, and it seemed to pay off right from the get-go. So if you look, well, you'd have to scroll up a bit.
Yeah, I'm
not
going
going to post
back
all of
up.
them again, and I know you're not going to, but all the reports are in there. They're also in the battle channel, or the battle reports channel of your server. If you just look at the ones that God's posting there, there were a bunch. You're right there. Scroll back up.
Was it this one? No.
Nope, right above it. Those.
Yeah, these. Okay.
Yeah, so there were probably like 5 or 6, maybe upwards of 10 traps right from the beginning through like the first 2 or 3 hours. Now, if you look at that report, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not showing all the bullshit behind it.
we won on points on every single one of those. We were checking the score before the battle and checking after to make sure if we needed to adjust, if people weren't getting there fast enough, whatever was happening. That's an amazing report.
So you were using your head.
Let me ask you, were you using T4s and T5s?
No, everyone was sending top tier stuff.
Okay.
The difference is every single one of his units is tier T13.
Yeah.
And we only have like 3 players that have T13. So when you think about it in those terms, we were getting anywhere from 50 to 100 million a pop on every single one of those defenses.
Yeah, good job, Kyle Assassin. Good job, bro. Good job, real good job, bro.
Ones where, and I posted these for transparency's sake also. Whenever we accidentally allowed them to get more than one of their bigs in, we lost big on points.
Yeah.
But that happened maybe 2 or 3 times in comparison to the rest of these reports. Like, I mean, we won on points on that one. And that kind of continued for like the first 5 hours. We went from 1.8 to, I think it was, when I fell asleep at like 3 a.m., I think we were down by like 570 to 600 million.
So what you did is you took, knowing that the T13s, the players of the T13s, you knew they were going to send. You set up a trap. You heavily defended, knowing that even though you were going to lose a lot of troops, you were going to kill a lot of troops, but you'll get more points in it because of the T13s versus the T10s, 12s, and 11s.
Essentially, yeah. We were hoping it would go better right off the bat, but I mean, we had people checking the score before and after. The biggest thing we were trying to avoid was like right off the bat they were popping us with debuffs.
Mm-hmm.
And the second, like we had someone who's basically, there was always one person whose only job is staring at that city. The second they see a debuff, they just scream bubble.
Yep, that's it. See, that's another thing that I try to even tell my alliance and tell other people, guys, if you put a debuff on, the whole alliance knows you're about to attack.
Man, I'm about to go back to 896 and show them a different trap setup. So
you know what I mean? But like literally, you got, let's say you got 50 people online, and all of a sudden a city, one of your players' cities just got debuffed. Okay, guys, these guys just got debuffed. They're gonna send. Be ready, and that way you're watching all that. You're watching just that fucking city, and you got 50 people about to fucking brain all hell on that one, and that's. Basically, you guys took their win and turned it against them.
Yeah, bro.
You took
That's
their power and
razzle-dazzle.
turned it against.
That's
That is.
razzle-dazzle,
I
bro.
will say
That's
that. Now, here's the thing that other players or other nations gonna have to worry about. 904 now knows that. So they're going to put that. So being that 904 lost this void, they still won. And what I mean by one is they now just picked up a strategy and that they're going to put it in their fucking arsenal. So not always losing a void is bad, because now you've picked up a strategy that you can use later on.
Loss is always good. Loss is the best teacher.
Yeah. So I mean, in my eyes, even though you won, the battle, it's possible in the long run, not against you, but against other older nations or stronger nations against them, they might win the war because of that. And then maybe 6 months from now, they might message you guys and say, "Hey, thank you. You guys really taught us something." And
Well,
it's
I don't know. They got a couple of them that are a little bit arrogant in that nation. They challenged my nation to void, and I'm gonna tell you right now. 904 challenging 374 to void. I'm gonna kill all of your freaking whales, bro. I don't care who it is. If it's that Chinese Avatar dude, if it's that God of Death dude, bubble up. If I see y'all in void, I'm killing all of y'all, and I'm zeroing y'all. I will double tap because I don't care. You boys are You boys really thought listen.
Raz,
This shit is suicide, bro.
What's your officers looking like right now?
Don't worry about
Raz gonna get clapped by 30 C-38s,
bro. So
I'm just asking. I don't even want to compare. I'm just asking.
13.4 million.
So
I'm waiting for it, Woody. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for you
14.
to say something.
Why don't we
I'm
request it? I would actually love to have 904 and your nation, Raz, in Void.
I honestly think that it might happen, and
You're going to die.
the reason I say that is because 736 has been seeing the 300s and the 400s. So, like I've always said, the more you win in Void, Frenzy, and other events, which we know 904 is very, very heavy on winning, the more stronger older nations you're going to start to see. Because Camel's going to test your limits. Camel's going to test your limits. They're going to see where that fucking line is, where your guys' line is. And let's say, let's just say for by chance, you guys do beat 374, and there's always a possibility. Raz. But let's just say you guys do beat 374, you might see like 425 or 373 next. Or 219 at that point.
I'm gonna put it like this. I don't know.
I don't think we'll see 555.
No, 555. We beat 555.
Yeah, but I don't think 904 will see 555. That's way too much. That's way too much.
I don't think Camel's gonna give them 374 no more because they couldn't even beat 396. If they face me, I just beat Lumberg's nation, dude.
285.
I would kill them. Huh?
285.
Yeah, I beat Lumberg's nation. Boy, I didn't just beat him. I monkey stomped him.
Was Lumberg actually playing, or was he?
I don't know. I haven't talked to that man in a minute.
Well, if you just played him, you would have seen his fucking city.
I don't know. I was just killing everybody.
This guy.
I'm just saying, though, I'm just saying, but if 904 can't beat 896, they don't have a chance in hell against me. And I'm gonna put it to like this, but they got four C41s. You know what I'm saying? That's just cute. I would literally not bubble that entire void. I would not bubble, so I swear to God, I'm a mom's life. I wouldn't bubble.
Look, I don't want to take this away from 896. I think they did their homework. We were meeting each other in the uranium mine before KE until they took that away from us. They reset the nations for our uranium mine.
Right.
It's 896 absolutely solid. I wish we were merging with them, to be honest with you. It would be very beneficial for us. But we're learning from this. Obviously, we've got stuff that we need to do now to tidy up. We need to tidy up the nation. We actually bubble better than other KE, which is surprising because they usually drop shield from the third or fourth alliance down. But we definitely lost points in the main alliance due to, reckless attacks, and they trapped us. I know we caught a couple of great attacks against Yahtzee. He was distracted. I know he's on this call. But all in all, we went in 1.8 billion lead and we lost by, I think, 90 million. So we're down to 896.
So technically, if you really think about it, you kind of lost by a little more than that because you lost by like 2 billion because you went into the, even though they won like about 100 million, you got to add that to what y'all just blew.
Right, you were just pouring. You were just pouring salt in the fucking
I'm not doing. No. What do you see? Here's the difference. Okay,
you're pouring salt into the wound right now.
No, I'm not. So here's the difference. Okay, I'm not cool with I'm all right with 896. I knew I showed a couple of players some stuff. They also picked up some stuff. They also want to learn from other people too. So they learn from everybody, right? So I knew that those guys were gonna be good when there was multiple people coming to see me for some advice, bro. I knew it, and then I was like, dude, this is gonna be an interesting nation. Now, when I saw them versus 904, I'm like, this is the test right here, right? Now, I'm not shitting on 904. I mean, like, I think like some of them are kind of arrogant, because they think that just because they have fans. They had one dude right in my smack talk room that was saying that because my officer power was lower than their best, he was stronger, and it was the funniest thing in the shit talk room, bro. Because everybody was like, it got so bad that even my enemies in the shit talk room was like, bro, listen, your boy's not gonna beat Raz. It's like it looks really like he's way stronger, but Raz's build is literally to throw you motherfuckers off. So then he challenged us in Void. I'm like, I was trying to see if they could even take 896, because if I face that nation, bro, I'm gonna hit every fucking thing that's unbubbled, son. Like, I'm gonna clean that nation up, son. That shit gonna be bad, bro. And that dude got a darkness. That dude's a bum. Now I don't know about that dude Mirage. What's his name? Maru? What was his name?
Hey, I'm friends with all of them. So,
Yeah, well, I don't know Maru. What's his name? Marati?
Marty.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that dude. I like the clown that dude and but I don't know that dude, bro. I don't know any of the other guys. Anyone looks like a true god of death, bro. That dude's a loser, bro. That dude's an arrogant loser. Yeah, arrogant loser.
Why do you say that?
Oh, this motherfucker really thinks that he could hang with me, dog. I was like, but you, Marte, Genghis Khan, or that Pokemon, whatever the hell he is.
Have I not been fucking active? And did I miss something? Because
yeah, bro, the boy started running his cake. I'm like, bro, y'all wilding, bro. The problem with 904 is I see too much arrogance. I don't see a nation that's gonna be. I put it to this, when I see a strong nation like that, I'm like, okay, let's see how well they act or whatever. And I see arrogance. I see a nation that spends a lot, that is learning. They have the tools to fight and do well, but I think that they're just tripping over their own arrogance. That's what it is. And I don't know. I've seen nations like that before. I've seen nations like that get a bunch of whales together, and then they end up failing in the end because the whales get tired of overspending and carrying, and they just abandon the castles and go somewhere else, because it's the team that matters. If you don't have a team, your whales mean fuck all.
Woody, can I piggyback on that? Because we fought 904 too before their merger.
Okay.
And Raz is an asshole, but he's smart. God of Death is an asshole, and he's a fucking idiot.
Damn.
I'm dead serious. Because we beat them. It was similar to what 896 did. They was up 700 million, and we beat them in the kill phase, but at the end of the kill phase by 700 million. So we flipped the score by 1.4 billion. This dude jumps in the Mars pit in 923 Discord talking about we was bubble bitches and fighting with T4s, which wasn't true. We just out strategized him. And he's been preaching this shit for seven months. Instead of taking our strategy that we did and using it, they think it's just brute strength that's gonna win. They don't have a team over there.
He's right. Raz is an asshole.
What the hell? Can you finish the rest of that sentence? What the hell? He's an asshole. That's it. But at least I tell you the truth, bro. Like every time
just teasing you, Raz. Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, you better. Nah, bro. I mean, I think that conduct in a nation, like this nation does not make me want to go help them. Like for example, like that dude Daffy's a fucking moron, right? But I'm like, I would go over there and I would start giving them some tips that I know to improve them and make them better, because I know I could make that nation better. If you gave me a nation like 904 and you say, hey, Raz, this is what you got to work with, I could do some crazy shit with that nation. But I wouldn't want to help that nation because you got arrogant pricks like that dude. You know what I'm saying? Just opening up his cheese hole, like ruining the image for them, because now people aren't starting to like 904 because he keeps running his arrogant dick sucker. And that's his problem. And when you're arrogant, people are less likely to help you. I'm arrogant because I know every freaking thing there is to know. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I got a reason to be arrogant. I got a choice of being humble or being arrogant. I choose to be arrogant because fuck. Now, nobody helped me get up here to the top with all this knowledge that I have. So with them, though, they're climbing to the top. They have the right tools. They have amazing whales. They have unbelievable amount of wallet power. But without a team intelligence as far as how to combat properly, without teamwork like that, you're just gonna be a nation with a bunch of whales that are just overspending, trying to buy their way out of a win. Because they were trying to buy, y'all were trying to legitimately buy out your win rate because you went into kill phase up almost 2 billion points. That's like damn near buying the win. Okay, and it still wasn't enough. So I got to give it to them, bro. I mean, that's probably the biggest win out of all the voids right now that are out. Out of all the voids that just happened, that's the biggest win right now. Even bigger than mine and all lead guys, bigger than yours, Woody, because that one was a battle of intelligence versus wallet. And I got to give it to him, bro. Like, I give him a round of applause.
Hey, Woody. Can you pull up 830?
Oh, hold on. YouTube chat, Blur TV is actually asking for 343. He shared some pictures in this chat. I just don't know where they are. I got to keep the YouTubers happy too. Where is it? 843 or 343. Isn't that the nation that Raz, you said you were gonna go to? 343.
Oh, dude, I like 343. Yeah, dude, I love those guys. That's my second home on a slick because those guys like Sultan, that Die clan, they're very similar. Ooh, so that Die is very similar to 896. Like Die and all that, and 343 is if 896 keeps doing what they're doing, that's gonna be kind of their nation if they don't end up with a wheel. That little nation right there, 343
That's
nation,
crazy.
is nasty, bro. They're just coming with numbers. They don't have a whale. They don't have any whales, bro. And they're clapping nations with multiple whales, clapping cheeks, son. Like it's unbelievable what those guys have done, bro. That's a great nation too.
I'm looking for him, and I'm not seeing. He said he posted some reports in here, and I'm not seeing them. I wish I could like just wait. Is this it right here? This is it. This is them.
Dude, look at these guys, bro.
So 23 verse 33.
Formations.
Well,
It's formation.
I can't see the formation, so.
No. Listen. You can't see them, but I know because I'll be watching with them. Right? It's a polish of formation, proper attack skills, proper speeding, proper engaging of who they're gonna hit, and it's just proper teamwork, bro. This nation 343 has no whale. This is a combination of just teamwork, bro. That's it.
But they were against 351 too.
They've beaten stupid
well,
strong.
What I'm saying is like I could have swore you said it in the past that 351 is, I don't know. I don't even know who they are.
No, they have no. What I'm talking about them collectively. Like in the past, 343 doesn't lose that much, bro. They have a crazy win rate.
Okay.
And like they've beaten crazy nations. 351 was it looks like, yeah, 351 was they've gotten it together in 351, but it's a civil war nation. But they bubble up tight for this shit, dude. And it was.
I mean, yeah. I remember 343. I remember the Die Alliance. Back when I was in 373.
Yeah.
I remember them, and Die Alliance was definitely. We already went. Hold on, we already went through all these.
Mm-hmm.
Did we? No, we didn't, because this is a different pig. Never mind. Eric the Black, he took from 351, but Die.
Yeah, bro.
Die won this with 16. Yeah. Literally, they won by 1 billion points.
Yeah, bro. That I'm telling you right now, that 343 nation is not a fucking joke. It's not fake. That clan is no fucking joke, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That clan reminds me of 896, of what 896 could be if they continue what they're doing, bro. Like I swear to God, bro, because I was like, they gave me those vibes. They gave me day vibes. Those that 896 gave me day vibes, bro. I was like, okay. I'm talking about pre-merger day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah, bro. I like that shit.
I'm looking at these reports right now. So 3-16. I mean, that's, even though they lost, they still got more points. They got more kills, more points. Let's check this last report out, guys. I need to get to sleep. Like, I'm already an hour past when I said I was gonna end this.
You know, you got interested when I got on. That's what happened, baby.
17-34.
Yeah, bro.
They still got more points because they killed what 93,000 more, which isn't. I mean, not much, but I mean, 93,000 more is like you're looking at like
I
maybe
guarantee you,
300,000 more points.
I guarantee you, Die went in there with a bunch of T4s to defend, and the extra kills that enemy got was a bunch of T4s. Dude, I'm telling you, that clan is no fucking joke, son. That clan is not a joke, bro. That clan's fucking mega smart. Imagine me, right? Just put me in there and just put a bunch of people like me in there. There you go. That's Die.
They're not that much of an asshole.
No, they're not. I mean, of course, not an asshole, but they're definitely fucking smart. That's dangerous, bro.
But guys, I have to end the live. I need to get to sleep. I gotta wake up and only